And we are recording again. Good to go. Am I all lined up on the camera? Let's just take my shoes off. I might brighten the camera ever so slightly because I think, again, I need to just counteract it getting darker outside. There we go. Right. Let me move a little bit over this side. Here we go, folks. Time to see how it all ends. Well, I mean, there's still a couple hours left, I think, but, you know. We're still the night before the fire, so we've got a bit of time, I think. Actually, let me just... Hang on. Got some food stuck in my teeth. It was also perfect timing because I needed a fresh drink. I lined up really well, honestly. Alright. Let's continue.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry.
Ooh.
And our solar
Is this like a
system,
Moses lecture?
but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it... so
Max is just still spaced out completely. Literally.
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University.
Oh, it's like a pre-prepared like mini lecture in the planetarium. Oh, that's cool.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Oh, we're in another little moment of calm. Hologram by Nick Hill. Are we getting any thoughts from Max or Chloe, or do I just back out straight away? I feel like I'm not going to get thoughts from Max because she's too far out of it, but we might get some from Chloe, maybe. No? No, she's literally just chilling. She's just chilling. Cool. Okay, let's proceed. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. This could be the next morning now, to be fair.
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
You didn't have it ready already, Moses? Then again, didn't know when she was going to wake up. Oh, new journal entry. Anything interesting? Last night is a blur, which means it's September 22nd. Oh dear. Let's read it. Oh god, my head. Last night is a blur, and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, quasi-famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of Abraxas' house. I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement, something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and I wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die in the fire. She came all this way looking for my help, and I don't even know if I can keep her safe. It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. I felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement. That was real, wasn't it? Fuck. I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But did you know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote the graffiti on the side of Abraxas' house? Okay, that's better, because the way they were talking about it there made it sound like Owen knew exactly like there was a body there and like he knew who it was or something. And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're all running out of time. Ooh, Chloe and Moses. Oh my god, there's a group chat. There's a group chat. Group text activated. Max, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at the Abraxas house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can put together while you recover. Okay, found another whiteboard. Wheeling it back over now. Another whiteboard. Just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks. I have hot chocolate here if you don't mind the indignity of heating water in the microwave. Why would I mind that? Note to future us, tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to him, Max. We laughed for like 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. God, these two are getting on so well, man. I love him. I love him. Okay. Have a seat, Pete.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
Maybe
And?
you should.
What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Yeah, it probably is with the time travel. Blimey.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
There wasn't a bed.
The fire! Oh, it's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a
Anyone else
lot
getting
we need
chapter
to catch
4
you up
vibes
on.
here?
But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted. but it hasn't gone away.
Oh. Yeah, it's still happening based on that photo.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there's some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
Yeah, whose body is it? Could it be the
we're no
original
closer to solving
woman, Gretchen?
anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Mabon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
Okay, Max said she could try jumping into a
Hey,
photo that she wasn't
Maybe
in.
you could
Yeah,
zip
yeah.
into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe Safi was right. Am I just making everything worse?
Hmm. No, Safi's not right.
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Safi.
Fair.
I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
Go on, what? Oh. Protesters.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
It's plausible.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
Yeah, it does. Reggie and Owen.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
Yeah, who could have took it? It just feels like it's probably Owen, but I don't think they're the one causing the fire, though.
But now we've removed all the evidence there was to find, right? And after Loretta nearly died, Owen would have to be crazy to do something so brazen.
Yeah. Alright, Safi.
I know Safi is your friend, but
That's just the thing. I don't know if I trust her. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, the best friend Safi was at the start of Double Exposure just isn't the Safi we have now. I don't think I could put money on it not being her. I don't think it is, but I don't think I could guarantee it.
I do care about Safi, but right now, I don't know what she might be capable of.
Yeah. Genuinely.
The way she reacted when I told her about the fire, like she was almost resigned to it.
I know she means a lot to you. But I don't trust her either.
Okay. Anyone else?
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Ooh. Who?
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire.
We still
2
haven't
days
seen
ago.
Diamond. Again, that's still
no
playing on my
know.
mind. Where is Diamond?
At least there's still time.
One thing Max has too much of, I feel.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while, and then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Oh. Oh. No? Oh, I thought they were going to lean in. I'm locked in. We need the Pricefield kiss.
The punch must be working through my system.
Which, by the way, we never had in the original Life is Strange if you saved Chloe.
No.
We've actually not had a
I can hear it
Pricefield
too.
kiss.
It sounds like a party.
Crazy for such a big ship. Wait, what? She can jump into photos that she's not in. It did say that on the whiteboard, and I did wonder if they were setting that up. I think I said that, didn't I? Oh! Oh, Max. Let your power unleash.
Max? What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You
Oh,
bet your
wait, what?
fucking ass I am. Holy shit. Is this what your power looks like?
Yeah, I mean, Chloe did say put it under a big light.
Laser light spectacular.
Gorgeous.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
Share the laser light spectacular with Chloe. Now that sounds like a euphemism.
This is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
That looks like it could be the dead body that's buried in the set case. Can we focus on that?
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away. This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up. Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh god, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops? And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Ooh, okay. Goblet drinking.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way. They're about to kill this guy. Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, is that what Max did? She drink the whole thing?
Epic.
We didn't see how much of it she
Imagine
drank, I
if
don't
you
think.
drank that much of the nightmare juice.
Oh, she didn't.
Don't.
Yeah, don't imagine that then in that case.
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera.
I don't think it was cardboard,
Let it
buddy.
bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted.
What on earth?
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is
the
that
top one.
blood?
Yeah, I was going to say it looked
Oh,
like
God.
it. Then we got people in robes with white sneakers.
Hey man, senior members only.
Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool.
I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life.
These fucking masks.
Okay.
Holy shit. That was
Incredible. It looks incredible.
incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, at least
Except
you
they
didn't
weren't
die.
fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
Who's the person who snuck in? Do we know them?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
And?
Alright, is Max ready for some...
The mug!
What am I looking at?
The mug that we went to all the effort of saving, and he smashes it. Granted, I would also shit myself walking into the observatory and seeing that, but you know. Laser light spectacular. Share a special moment with Chloe and Moses. Ooh.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Oh. Doing it on Owen's orders, maybe?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Of course.
Yeah, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
Yeah, she's back to her thinking again. She knows her
So
stuff.
Sophie
She's
knows
clever, our
something
Max.
related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night.
That she knows something, but she doesn't know everything.
Not a damn thing.
Hmm.
And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
I should have a break for an hour and my back still feels stiff.
I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Cameras? Can we check security cameras at all?
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
The other two move away from the evidence boards.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Campus security alert reminder, the Fremont Street section of Lakeport is currently closed. Oh, we know about this. All campus security agents, Calendar Security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. Due to the potential threat to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport police and fire departments to provide additional support. We are aware some students have made plans to break into the buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest is finished. Any student caught breaking into school buildings will be subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for helping us keep Caledon safe. Okay. Right. Time lapse, what's this?
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what
Oh.
we were doing. But he was right.
Oh wow, yeah. Wait, what? Clear shift in the photo. Reacting to stopping the demolition, then it was normal. Then relates to events at Mayburn. Ooh, okay.
So we know the fire has changed. But does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
A lot of suspects on the board, crikey. The original selfie.
The selfie that started this all? And the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
It's a good selfie, though. I stand by that. Right, we've got administration evidence, we've got protest evidence, Abraxas evidence, miscellaneous evidence. And we've also got suspects board. Crikey. Okay. Right, let's go left to right. Miscellaneous evidence. What have we got?
Could the fire come from somewhere totally
This feels very much like the chapter,
else
like the
is
first
going
fourth
on in
episode of the
Canada?
original Life is Strange. All the evidence chunks you have to piece together. God, that took me so long to do the first time around. I hope that's not what we have to do now, because I'm going to make an embarrassment of myself.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Okay. What else have we got? Fire warning.
It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather.
So a lot of the things I've found, I wonder if these are like all optional bits that I might not have found otherwise.
I'm
Like,
glad they're
extra
taking
bits.
the threat seriously.
Like the
But do
boards
they
are loaded
really
because
need
I've
to
found the
shut off
stuff.
The water lines?
Ooh. Lower campus observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. Okay. Electricity will be suspended and water lines will be closed in some areas to decrease damage and blackout risk. Wow, okay.
No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them.
Okay.
Either way, this is really bad.
Right. Okay. So That's everything on the miscellaneous board. What about Abraxas? What have we got?
Between Reggie's actions
Okay,
last
something's
night
missing
and
on the
that
bottom
poor
left there.
kid, I
Damn.
just know Abraxas
Actually, so
has
that's a
to be
point, so I can
connected
probably
to
see
fire.
which bits I have and which bits are missing based on the tax and if there's something under them. Ooh, interesting. So there's the
There's
archive record
something in
number.
the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find.
I wonder if Safi had been more on side with me, like if I'd
important.
like supported her and then like kept a secret from a moment, but they should have shown me the file that I'm assuming would be there now. Could be a choice-based
Avon's
thing.
history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes, even Loretta.
A lot of these things we've seen, so I don't need to read them again.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon.
Where are you, Diamond?
Could
Such
he
a
be
strange
involved
part of
in
this
covering
game.
up the death
It's like
of the
how
Abraxas
missing
house?
she is.
Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades.
Oh, I did not
Why?
realize that was a slit
And what does
throat.
it have to
Oh
do
my
with the
god.
fire?
That's a dark photo. Shit. Do I need to look at this?
Abraxas members are furious at the administration. But is someone angry and
Angry enough to start the fire, they might be. Oh, reconvene. Right, okay, so I was going to say I want to talk to Chloe and Moses.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But
Easy, Tiger.
if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue. Definitely a statue.
For sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Alright, what about Moses? 3D printer.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday. And made such a kick-ass gift.
Yeah. That's our Chloe.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure.
Even
how
the
much I
light
helped her.
reflection in her eyes is
I
so
don't know
good.
If anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I have faith. It's got us this
I know
far.
my powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
Well, they wouldn't, but it's that
I've
one.
used
It's
up
shitty
any
the timelines
scientific
that done it.
understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
Anything else to look at around here before I look at the rest of the boards? Warning, what's this?
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
I already know about the...
Still at the vet.
Yeah.
One less potential victim to worry about.
Seems like there's nothing else up here. Oh, wait. Oh, God. A Lucas Colmenero podcast. I don't know if I want to listen to this prick's voice, but let's do it. See what he has to say.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation and, yes, fear for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon.
Do you know that one meme on Twitter where it's like when someone makes the same point as you, but they make it in such a detestable way that you low-key don't want to agree? The way in which he said some of that shit, I'm like, oh god, you are such an egotistical prick. Oh, man. Weird, weird man. Very weird man. Right, okay. Right. So, no, let's go left to right as we were. So next up, admin board.
Owen is corrupt.
We got everything.
And I
Just
know
maybe
he's
missing
up
one
to
thing.
something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan too.
What about this one?
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
Seems like it, yeah.
Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish?
Oh, shit.
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
That's a good quote. I like that. I like that a lot. God, I thought I'd lock myself out of something there, and like because I picked a particular option. I was like, don't do that.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president.
Young?
What would he
got grey
be
hair.
capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
I don't know. I think he's a knobhead, but I don't know if he'd start a fire.
How involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
And what's this? When I was president, I was always jumping from one emergency to the next. As chair of the board of regents, I can take a bird's eye view of Caledon and its place within the sisterhood of academia. I have many projects I'm excited to pursue. These small projects range from the relatively small, mentoring the newest regents chair grant recipient Ving Lang, a promising young administrator and MBA candidate, to the massive, supporting President Teller's bold Caledon 2.0 plan to reshape the school. Okay.
These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
Okay, and what about the protest board?
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side.
Yeah,
I
wow.
don't know what I would have done without her.
We got it all, again. We got nearly every piece of evidence we could, which is
able to
cool.
recreate the flyer I saw during the fire. But I still don't know what Loretta's march means.
Wow, he recreated it? That's not like a chicken and the egg situation thing, like you know, we recreated it based on memory, so now it's going to exist, right?
It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original
I was gonna
fire.
say, I thought Loretta might die. That would make sense.
Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Ooh, yeah. So why does the fire still happen? Loretta was a catalyst for it, her death. But, like, it still happens without her dying. Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives, all the same kind of thing.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic
Wow, that
corruption.
podcast is evidence.
Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
Okay, okay.
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe
StrifeNet.
is here to get to the bottom of it.
Oh, Chloe? Yeah.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Joey lost
Oh,
everything in the
what's
storm
this?
and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
It's been over 9 months since the storm that battered Lakeport and destroyed several local businesses. As residents attempt to rebuild, some of them are uniting in their criticisms of an unlikely target. I've been trying to get my insurance to pay out for months now, says Joey Powell, the owner of Crullers Bar and Grill, which has struggled to reopen in the months since the storm. Meanwhile, Caledon is happy to screw over the town. The new science complex is just the start. Some locals seem to agree that the university is capitalising on the town's misfortune. Tensions have been growing in recent months, with several altercations taking place between Lakeport residents and Caledon students and staff. A few of these skirmishes have happened in or outside the Snapping Turtle. The bar is a favourite of Lakeport locals and also serves many Caledon students thanks to its proximity to campus. A lot of anti-Caledon sentiment has also been shared on a password-protected message board on StrifeNet, a forum website. The Lakeport Daily News was unable to gain access to the board, but an anonymous source reported several members have already been suspended for violating the forum's rules against violent threats. Yeah, like cardinal sin.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
This is all I could find for Ren on the internet. Big Brothers of Vermont Pride provide mentorship support. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for his Big Brother volunteer, Troy? Huh? Troy to overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it can take time to really build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. Damn, that's twice my name's been said in this game. This really is my game.
Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest.
That is a lot of fireworks.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time. And it's all been leading to today's protest.
Alright. Now all we have left is the suspects board.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list.
Crikey, really did. Alright, let's go top to bottom. Joey, Ren, and Lucas.
The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Peer pressure is a dangerous thing for Ren, but Joey does seem angry, and Lucas, I think he'd do anything he could to try and, like, muscle his way back into significance. Wouldn't surprise me. Safi.
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
Paradox is she's perhaps not aware of all her actions. Vendetta against her mom, also Caledon, also us. Hope she doesn't sneak in again and see that. Reggie and Vin.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
See, even Vin's a suspect in this game. Why was he a romance option? Ever? Oh, it's so strange. Reggie, Abraxas president, pressured by Owen to destroy evidence, seems erratic. Could he lash out? Vin, a nexus of Abraxas administration, close to Owen and Yasmin, and invested in Caledon, known secret keeper. Alright, what about Owen and Yasmin?
Caledon's two power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Ambitious, questionable morals, committed to destroying Abraxas' house, hiding evidence, insurance fraud. Yasmin, ambitious, questionable morals. Maya, instant, lied and manipulated to protect herself once. Would she again? I don't know. She's not a good person for that, but I don't know beyond that.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness.
Wait, why is the fucking lizard on there?
Any of these points.
Moses, kettle equals known fire threat, mad scientist archetype, subconscious pyromaniac. Max, vendetta against Owen, Teller. Really? Tends to invite disaster, confidence controls time. Chloe, timing, arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions. Very similar thing to Safi.
I appreciate
really, really comprehensional.
I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
I mean, yeah, they wouldn't have thought Max had shot Safi in yet. I think we've looked at everything then. I think we're good to reconvene. Alright, so what do we do?
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Is there a right answer here? Because both X and B are probably right. I would more say... Oh, I don't even know. I think it's related to both. House.
We know it centers around the Abraxas house. Either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now.
Okay.
I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains.
Okay.
Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it. But now, There was no demolition. So we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
No.
but that's how it works, yeah.
Reality.
But we do know.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me.
Okay.
We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece.
How so? Because you were there last time. You were there in the
Max?
fire where Max wasn't.
What's up?
Oh, wait, hang on. You don't realise yet, Chloe. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're telling her about it, Duma, because I don't want to lie to her. I don't want to lie. I just realised, I was like, her argument doesn't make sense, but then I clocked it that Max hasn't told her the truth yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's no way I can lie to Chloe, but I really hope this doesn't doom me. Because as I've said before, I've been talking about news videos for this game, they said there's no big binary final choice. Everything you do leads up to what ending you get. So I'm going to have to hope, above all else, that trusting her and telling her everything is the thing that will save her. Please.
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Shit.
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
Didn't realise it was you until a bit after, to be fair. Oh. These both seem like bullshit answers, realistically. Plot convenience would be my answer. A? Can I press, like, A and get a plot convenience answer? Didn't want to ruin things.
I've been so focused on you and us and stopping this fire. I didn't want to derail it all. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
Oh, that's cheery to say.
It's possible.
No!
It's possible,
It
but
doesn't work
we
that
don't
way.
know anything.
It
Not for
can't.
sure.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Oh, I'm not a fan of smoking, but I'm a big fan of Chloe Price. Meet Chloe outside.
It really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Well, I have to. I have to do one thing. Oh, man. I've got to do the whole... So, one critique I would give for this game is I think the rate at which you undo conversations here is too much. Because then I have to go through everything again to see how it goes.
It must be related to the protest.
I'll pick a different option here. Let's just see out of interest.
Someone from Lakeport is looking to attack the school today.
But I
Oh,
want
your
to see
second
the
point is
other
true.
consequence short term.
afraid
I'm
it
just
doesn't allow
intrigued.
us
I'm
to know
sticking with
anything
telling
about
Chloe,
what
but I am intrigued.
Just because...
Okay. I'm just going to pick the same options. Right. What happens if I hold back?
Nothing. I'm just worried about you. We still haven't gotten to the bottom of your issues.
Believe me, I feel way safer here with you than I did on the road. We're going to figure this out.
I don't know how yet, but I promise you, I won't stop trying.
I know you won't. And if the universe doesn't want to reward our awesomeness, then it's the universe's fault.
I do like that
Honestly,
choice, but I
never
much
expected to
prefer
live this
telling her and
long
being
anyway.
honest.
You saved my life already. Now you're going to save it again. And everyone else.
No pressure, crikey.
Trust me. I need a smoke. Meet me outside?
Oh, the wink. Oh, God, I love her. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with telling her. I'm gonna have to stick with telling her. I like that I can see her rewinding while it's running back, because you could do that in the original game. That was cool. Like, you could see her rewinding while it fast forwarded everything. All right. Let's stick with everything that I said before. Firm it. Tell Chloe about the death. Didn't want to ruin things.
But that really messed
Right,
Chloe
cool.
up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Is there anything else to do to wrap up other than talk to Moses?
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Gotta be real, Moses is one of my favorite characters this franchise has introduced, like non-playable characters. He's such a cool character. He's really well written. He's brilliantly performed. He beds in well with everyone else. So this is alright. So this is if I want to look at the evidence again.
I should wrap up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say we don't need to look at any of this stuff again. We're all good. Let's head straight out, I think. But yeah, I really like Moses. Really strong character. Very, very strong character.
Moses.
You too.
God, we might not see him again until the fire now. It's entirely possible. We're approaching that point in time now. I don't even know what time of day it is. What? On the fire. I wonder if that picture would have shifted had I told Chloe the truth. Not told Chloe the truth, sorry. Because the fire does move based on key choices we've seen. It's cool. It's good how cool her docs look. Like, perfect one-to-one. I know it's a brand deal, so they have to be, but they look great. And they suit her.
I think you mean any last words?
Oh, fuck, Chloe,
Please
come
don't
on.
joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
Oh, am I picking Chloe's choice? They should make that a bit clearer, that it's Chloe talking, because they normally have that symbol, don't they?
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this.
Okay. Good plan.
I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it. I wanted
just...
to... I...
God, I love them.
You first.
Okay. This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next.
God, I feel sick. I feel sick.
Your turn.
don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
So that felt like a choice frame. Like I was going to have to choose something. Come on. Make good. Make good on what you were going... Same bit again. Oh, 2 choices. Oh, I wonder which one's the better one. Fuck off. Come on. Woohoo! Let's go! Finally! And the first time, actually, in this, like, full series, that we've seen that happen where Chloe survives in the first game. They only kiss if she dies in the first one.
We'll get through this.
11 years it took to get
This
that.
isn't another goodbye.
11 years. Oh my god. Absolute cinema. I thought Max had fallen through the floor then when I looked away. It's just the stairs. Oh. 11 years that took. Need more though. That wasn't enough. That was not enough. We need more to compensate for Boatgate.
If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Nice try, Noel.
Isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Damn. Well, no cheese, only justice.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Make an accusation. What? Oh, potential spam. Cardinal Sin, this is Crawlers Forever. You mean Joey. Better we didn't use actual names in case of surveillance. Okay, so not Joey. We are beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. If you meet any resistance on the way into the bar, let me know. I will send support. Word. Anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. Wait, what's happening here? It's like a podcast interview for the band. A deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. Just keep your heads on straight. Why up so late, early? Trying to unfuck my entire existence with physics, you. Same, I guess, with alcohol. Izzy podcast. I'm nervous. Okay, right. Anything in the journal? Ooh, oh. Just looking through the journal for any notes. All the hard sleuthing paid off with a canoe ride with Max. I know it's only been a day, but it feels like we've been back together for much longer. We talked about our lives, the past us. Well, I'm still terrified of the visions that brought me here. I'm grateful that we're finally back together again. Here we go. I remember when I first started journaling after my dad died, my therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which is about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future, a time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead? Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history, and then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed, and it was awesome. Yeah, sure, we could all be burnt toast in a few hours, not to mention I'm rapidly losing my grasp on reality, but in that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure that isn't what future historians care about, but it's exactly why I don't give a shit about what they think, because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. That's so cool, man. I love them. I love them. All right. So, have we got any... Right, so make an accusation. But do you want to have a look around before we speak to Noelle, possibly? Oh, Ren.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Can I look in his bag with him next to me? Probably not, right?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts.
Oh, did he spray your little burn on the house then? Was that him? Oh, a compression with backtalk. Hell yeah. But let's inspect things first. Open the notebook.
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
Ooh. Oh, hang on. A body in an open casket. That could be like the body that was partially exposed by the partially open box. Stand with Lakeport, no Caledon expansion, hands off Fremont. That's Lucas and Joey. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else I can look around for before I start trying to throw shit at him? Because backtalk could go very wrong. I don't think so.
Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group.
Let's figure that out first before we go like crazy. Let's look around. I don't want to throw straight into backtalk if I can get more
Amanda
information.
is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
Can we talk to her? Yes. I wish we'd have more of Amanda in this game so far. I love her to bits.
What
I
kind of
really
bar
do.
are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
I like her shirt. Dagger through the heart. Turned out well.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now. Anything I can help with?
I have a feeling there are going to be some people who ship Chloe and Amanda. Honestly. Oh, Max's prediction?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus.
Ooh.
I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
Oh, Amanda Thomas, I
I'm not
love
super
you.
into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days.
Harass or harass?
Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
Oh, it could have been a really good call that I told Amanda that. Ooh. Good job I told her.
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence.
No, I could see it.
I don't know anymore.
I could definitely see it.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and
Yeah.
Ren's my guy.
Lucas is a backstabber.
He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
That could be good information to use in the back talk.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Please don't lock yourself inside the bar, because if you also burn down, that would not be good.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Ah, so there's a piece of dirt on my screen. There we go. I'm just gonna get rid of that because that was really bothering me. Because it was like right in the middle of Amanda's forehead, so I could see it so clearly. Okay. So wait, where's Joey? Does it mean I can start accusing him of stuff as well, or? Joey's not in here, it doesn't seem. Lucas is. He's always in that same fucking place. Okay. Someone else wearing Docs. I mean, to be fair, if you had a Docs brand deal, you wouldn't just put them on one character, would you? Please mention the bottles.
Protesters do make it
Ah,
look
don't you
fun,
mention the bottles from the
aside
first
from the
game,
whole
looking at them like that.
burning down the school thing.
Right, let's try and throw some shit at Ren, see if it sticks. See if this works.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
Okay.
What do you mean?
This is gonna be hard. Oh my god, I can't get one wrong. I'll tell Amanda!
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today.
Oh!
I know this place is
Maybe I should have spoken to Lucas first.
But trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Rejected for admission?
I don't know.
Shit.
You were probably
I should have spoken to
rejected and
Lucas.
holding a grudge ever since.
I should have spoken to Lucas.
I couldn't afford the application fee for that place, let alone tuition.
Oh god, that makes me want to reload the checkpoint. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to firm my choices, but...
I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to pardon any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off.
He's telling me a lot more than I
Oh,
thought he would,
any
considering I
part of
failed
that
the back
shit.
talk.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
He gave me a lot more
I
than
can
I
talk
thought
to
he
more
would.
people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Right, okay, so I need to speak to Noelle when I'm done. So wait, can I go out the doors here? I'm so... Right, okay. Lucas.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
Oh, Lucas, you're such
You
a
ever
pretentious prick.
Disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
He was so alright with her until he knew that Chloe was friends with Max and was like, nah, I want nothing to do with you. We call that
when you were at
prejudice.
Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
Bye, Professor.
Bye, Felicia.
So long.
Can I back
I can
talk him
talk to more
too?
people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
So, hang on. Wait. Should I have gone to Noelle? Because I was doing everything that wasn't talking to Noelle. Was that the wrong call? Sometimes these games don't make it super obvious.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks with my boot.
That grin is lethal. Okay, so no, I'm good.
I think
I
I'm
was
ready
worried.
to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or
Right, Max and Moses, what's going on? Protesters are all milling around the deck with Joey. Noelle is here, but the Lakeport PD are being raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless you have a credible threat. Not surprised, I saw on social media some of the members were supporting the protest. No obvious threats that I can see. I'm going to talk some more to my main leads. Be careful, keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad, will
check
do.
back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Nothing more I can say
Yes.
to Lucas, I assume.
Bye, Professor.
Yeah, slides in to say, bye, Professor. Bye, Felicia. Oh, flyers.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Stage?
Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago.
Yeah,
She must be
shit,
wrecked
good
by
point.
all of this. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Alright, well, let's talk to Noelle. Wait, what? Oh. Empty couch.
I guess
Oh,
people are steering clear of this place today.
thought we were gonna get like another
Protest
little moment of calm.
Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was...
I wish I got the back talk right
highly
with Ren.
belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or...
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
Oh, God. Oh, no, and it won't let me back out. It won't let me back out now. Oh. Someone in chat's pointing out the exact same thing, which is that these photos are so precariously placed that even though you wouldn't see it behind my camera, I think there's a fourth person. They're so strangely placed that there kind of should be. I really want to reload the checkpoint and get the back talk right. I really want to reload it. I want to reload it so badly, but I've got to stick to my choices. I have to commit, but that really irritates me. Ren pointed me towards Lucas, even though I hadn't succeeded at backtalk. I want to say Joey, but it almost just feels too obvious. I kind of want to go for Lucas. But I just don't, I don't think it's any of the three of them. I think there's a fourth. I'm going Lucas. Oh, oh my God, game. Oh, why are you doing this to me? I've got to be honest, I kind of want to reload the checkpoint. I kind of want to reload it. I must have missed something. There must be something that I've missed. And I don't feel comfortable going ahead not knowing it. I know what the game says. Oh, you get a back talk wrong, the game will steer you in another direction. Whatever, sure. But I think I'm going to have to. And I hope no one's going to judge me for it. But I've made the choice. No, I'm gonna reload the checkpoint. I'm just going to pick someone and I'm going to reload the checkpoint. I'm going to reload it. Because I really think I missed something.
I get.
Oh my God, I can't go back on it.
Quiet loner must be up to something.
Do you know what? I respect them more for that. Because normally these rewind checkpoint things, they go back right to the start of a section.
Seems like
I respect them hugely for not letting me do that. Fair enough. Okay.
Lucas?
I think whoever the fourth person is, Ren would have told me had I succeeded the back talk. But like, for the record, I did, when I did the preview of that chapter earlier,
okay,
I did the back talk Noelle. I failed it the first time. So I went, let's reload the checkpoint, and it took me back to the start of the entire scene.
Or check back.
So that's why I thought, oh, it'll do it again here. Nope. No, it will not.
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
We've got to check and double check. There is absolutely nothing I haven't seen.
Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky.
I've already looked in there, but there's nothing. No. I'm so annoyed I got that wrong. Whatever. Okay. We looked at the bottles. And, let's start the conversation with Noelle.
Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when
And that's the thing, the game was like, it was like, oh, Chloe kept saying, oh, it's time to talk to Noelle. Which means that I think I'm just going to have to firm one of the choices. Because there's nothing else. I'll try the different option here about Ren when I talk to Joey and see if that helps. Because I wondered about that. I wondered about pressing that, but I wasn't sure. Sorry, my phone has so many notifications. I've been streaming for 6 hours, so I'm just swiping things away before my phone gets overloaded.
Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Yeah. You mean Ren?
You talking about Ren?
Yeah. Kid's always been a little shaky. Now he's sitting in there moping. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot.
Oh, it could be Joey. It could be Joey. Joey just feels too obvious, though, is the problem. You know?
Talk to more people. Or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Anything else can say to Lucas?
Hey, Professor.
Don't
Here
think
to
so.
snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Hey,
Just picking the
when
same
you were
options
at
here. I know we've heard them already, but...
Did
Well,
you
you know
hear
what? I'm
anything
glad
about
that
someone
they have to
dying
stick with it.
at an Abraxas
You know?
party?
I'm glad that they made me stick
No.
with it. Because I crumbled there. I crumbled like a piece of thin
I know you want to get rid of me
paper.
now,
I
but you're gonna miss
crumbled.
our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
I'm going to pin it on
Bye,
Lucas.
Professor.
I don't
So
like Lucas anyway, so
I
there is a
think
bit
I'm
of a
ready to
vendetta
talk to
there I
Noelle
have.
again.
But
I can talk to more people.
I do just think
or
Joey's too
check
obvious,
back
and I
with
just
Noelle
don't buy
when
it being
I'm
Ren. It could be Ren. You know, it's always the quiet ones
I
kind
know
of
who was
thing.
planning on turning
but-
violet today.
You do?
I'm going with Lucas. I'm going with Lucas.
It's Lucas. The whole protest is a personal crusade. Once he gets back on campus, he'll start a riot.
Yeah.
Ask Ren. He backed out of the protest because he's afraid of Lucas.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
We might be wrong, but you know what? It's my best instinct.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
Speaking of, oh, I hope that was the right choice. I really do. All right, what have you got for us, Max?
It's a quiet Sunday morning.
No, it's
For
not. It's a
now.
Friday evening. Mr. Lang.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
Who?
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all. You'll see.
Max, maybe
Now
move
you're
away from the
boring me
door.
in 2 languages. I'm
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Oh.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Well, well, well. Hello, Safi. I knew it. I didn't.
Damn it.
but-
I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games.
Hang on, but Yasmin could come out any second. Does she not care? Oh, what's this? Oh, look.
Wait. Yasmin?
What about it? Oh, Yasmin was in the Abraxas Society.
Yasmin
Oh!
was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when
Is that what
kid
is that the file that we pulled
Wait
out
a
the
minute.
archive, or she pulled out the archive?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved.
That's crazy that she's involved in this again.
All this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something.
Oh,
the Abraxas
true.
Labs, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy.
Yasmin again? Really?
That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I don't know about that bit. I'm not so sure about
I'm
that.
not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she
I'm just
was
gonna say it's
behind
very
Owen's
convenient if you just
plans?
pin it all on Yasmin again.
Or the fire.
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront
Okay.
her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever
You
else
realize
she's
the door is
planning.
open right now, so she can hear this.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown.
Sorry, did I
From
leave the
there.
room at some point? Why would I even consider this?
Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
What
the one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
No!
We can head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together?
Yeah, no, I don't buy that for a second. I'm gonna turn my camera brightness up again because it's getting too dark. The change of day. This is my home.
Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me.
No.
You're my best friend.
I don't think you are
If you
anymore.
don't care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together
What?
from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
This is too sudden of a shift. Don't make this a
No.
major choice.
Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you.
Okay, good. Because if they made this a choice, it would be clear that it was going to heavily impact the ending, probably. And it's too sudden of a thing to throw at my face and be like, here's a big choice. It's not set up at all. And Safi as a character is just so strange to me because, like, one of the only main choices to carry over from the last game was whether I trusted her or didn't. And it feels like that's made no difference whatsoever. Then again, a lot of them don't feel they made much difference. I think it was more set dressing, probably. I have a job to do. Let's not fully make it about her.
I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
No, that rings so hollow.
Please, I'll be good.
I have eaten Easter eggs that are less hollow than you're being right now.
I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
What was that? That felt so out of left field.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
Yeah, and the door was open, so you should have heard Safi so clearly, but we'll ignore that.
I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
She says, pointing at the sign. Oh, right. Share a glass of whiskey? Or whatever that is. Confront Yasmin.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Alright. Group chat, what have we got? Told Noel, think Lucas is going to start the fire. What's going on with you? Looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know that if she's connected to the fire, but she must be involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. She wants to be right. Are you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully you can get her to open up. We'll update later. Oh, there we go. Oh, extra text to Safi. I'm sorry, Safi. I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try, and I will get the truth from your mom. Now, what did Max say about kissing? I've been waiting for the perfect moment to finally kiss Chloe. Turns out any moment that you could get to kiss Chloe is the perfect moment. How silly of me. I want to dance down the endless observatory steps, or better yet, run back up there and kiss her again, but she's not safe yet. For a few more hours, I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about what the future holds. We'll untangle everything starting tomorrow. Okay. Right. Oh, man. Oh, photo. Oh, it's a bit off focus, but whatever, we'll keep it.
Even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion?
Probably.
Or am I one of the ones being crashed into?
Well, cause and effect, I suppose. Inspect the chess rook. This is so strange. Why do you make me inspect these things if there's nothing to look at with them? I find that so peculiar. Like there should be something that I'm not getting.
We could sit in silence, or
I could just sit and stare at her.
Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
Not much to say.
Yasmin isn't a monster. But what is her motivation?
Can't get the camera out right now. Damn. Alright.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
The theory of life.
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Yes.
Mm.
She still refuses to see me.
She was outside. How did you not hear her?
I want to rebuild my relationship with Safia, but she called me a monster. A monster! Her own mother!
Oh. I can rewind. Interesting, but I can't do it right now.
Haven't you done monstrous things?
I see she has infected your thinking as well. That is terrible.
Let's run it back. Alright, not a monster.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a monster. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
How so?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
I'm gonna need to do multiple rewinds here. I can see this coming. Hall of Secrets?
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that against her in a minute, aren't I?
Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret.
Yeah, but why would you? Oh, the secret's there's a body buried downstairs.
As though the demon in the
They
basement
joke about
had
it, but never
lost
really
its
think
power.
it was that.
Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
You're the demon. Who else knew?
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme.
Okay.
I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Ooh, more information. Okay, cover up.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine.
That's a good line. I like
Owen was
that.
the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure
Good, because if Yasmin was the kind of the one orchestrating it all
no
again,
part
that
of
would be a bit sick. Not
You're
sick,
done.
that would be a bit stupid. I wouldn't want it.
Too pushy, Max.
Yeah. Rowing it back, rowing it back, rowing it back. So you're not a monster. Sledgehammer.
I was there last night. At the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Be
Maybe
subtle.
you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Oh,
Yasmin
there
feels
we
guilty.
go. We got guilt. It's another thing to push her over with. Oh my god. Okay, right, so speak, and then we have... Oh,
So, this is a
why
rare
can't I skip
treat.
this time?
What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house.
Oh, I can't skip any of
And I know
this.
you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow...
Okay, right. Drowning in guilt.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then.
So wait, she
That
did
you've
order the
been
demolition then?
suffocated.
Thought she said it was Owen.
But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act.
Okay.
With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the...
Oh my
rat in
god,
the
so it is
basement
her
away
again?
for
Oh,
good.
come off it, man. Reusing villains is not my favorite thing. I get it. I get it. And it just continues to prove... Like, I adore Deck 9, I really do, but I saw through them from the start being like, you don't need to play Double Exposure to play Reunion. Yes, you do. Do not play this game without playing Double Exposure. That would be such a stupid idea. I don't know how I feel about her being the villain again. I don't mind it, but it does feel like a bit easy, a bit of a cop-out for her to be the one pulling the strings again. Okay. You made him do it.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme
Yeah,
worked
it just
out.
happened to work out how you wanted it to.
He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless.
Okay,
Not someone
alright.
to be
It's
trusted in
providing an interesting
crisis.
character arc for her.
I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body's gone.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Okay, alright. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It feels like a cop-out to pin a lot of it on her again. But
Time to leave.
it does fit with her character, in fairness. And it's better that than it being someone else like Vin or Reggie or something. Like, Owen's just a bit of a prick, and Yasmin manipulates. You know what, the more I think about it, the more actually I do like it. Fair enough. Alright, I've just swung myself around on it, just straight away. Yeah. It feels a little easy to go for her again, but she is the right choice to kind of pin some of this stuff onto.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't
No,
the
we'd have
one
known
in the
that. She,
basement
like, it
with
was
the
more of a masculine
sledgehammer
figure.
last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who
Oh
started
no, not
fire by
another
trying to
pin on some...
destroy
Oh,
them?
you're kidding me. Oh god, it's all coming together now. Oh, it's all coming together now. Oh, these are the big ones. These are the really big ones. Shit. Okay. Well, for one thing, it's not going to be Reggie, because we know Reggie faced down the guy with the sledgehammer. Picking him would be really stupid, no? Unless Safi was shapeshifted as Reggie. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, sorry, I just realised. Yeah, Reggie's the fourth person on the board. Sorry, folks, I realised I didn't specify that. Camera placement isn't perfect no matter what. We saw Reggie face down the guy with the sledgehammer, so logic would dictate he shouldn't even be an option on the table. But maybe that means it is him. I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I'm so torn. My thinking was it was Owen going down to get the body straight away. Like, when it happened, I thought it might have been Owen that showed up. It's not Safi as herself. It's not Safi as herself. Because we saw the person, then again, well, yeah, because it was a masculine body. She could have been shapeshifted as somebody. My thinking is Reggie is too weird to be an option, but that makes me almost want to pick him more. Because Reggie stared down the guy with the sledgehammer and then ran back upstairs. So unless Safi was shapeshifted as Reggie there, but then that means she couldn't be the one with the sledgehammer anyway. So it can't be... No, it can't... I don't know. I don't know. And then there's Vin. And then there's Vin. Who just... Right the way through Double Exposure and also Reunion now, there's just such a weird cloud around Vin. Like, it's always pointing him towards him being a nice guy, but there's always something weird about him. But he made a point that, like, you know, he finally feels like he's in control of his own life. Was that just him putting up a front? Is he really beyond doing something like this now? I just don't know. I really don't know. And this is the kind of choice that I know is going to really impact the ending. Same as picking who was going to cause the fire with Chloe. Vin is the most suspicious to you, says Cass in the chat. Weirdly, I kind of want to go for Vin, because I'm just like, I'm knocking out all the options in my head. I felt like it was Owen from the start, but he's too much of a wet blanket, I feel like. He talks a good talk, but he's very much a bit of a coward, I think. Like, I don't think he'd want to get his own hands dirty. And as we know now, Yasmin clearly ordered the demolition, or pushed Owen to do it. So I get the spineless vibe from him. He wouldn't turn up with a sledgehammer. Reggie, I don't know why we're even picking him. Because he saw the guy with the sledgehammer. So unless I'm missing some kind of plot hole or some kind of Safi shape-shifting antics went on, it physically couldn't be him. Safi, I just don't see it being her. But then, she did just randomly go, oh, you know, let's run away. Right before I suggested going to confront Yasmin about it all. And I did say that felt very random and out of character for her to suddenly be like, let's just run away and forget it all. Is that her trying to steer the blame away from her? When I watch this back on YouTube, it's going to be so funny seeing how long I spent on this section. I think it's down to Safi or Vin. Could be Safi. The problem with having a shapeshifter in the game is that it can be Safi without it visually being Safi. She could have shapeshifted to someone. Hell, could have been Safi shapeshifted as Vin. Maybe I'm right in both ways. I don't fucking know. Because bear in mind, it's the person who took the body. That's what we're asking. The person who broke in and then took the body. Either Safi or Vin could have their own motivations for taking the body, of which we don't know about. But I can't shake this feeling that Safi's little let's run away thing feels so strange to me. And I'm so torn on the choice. I'm not even making a joke out of that right now. Oh, I just don't know. Safi or Vin, Safi or Vin, Safi or Vin. Okay. It's either one of two things. Either Safi's little protest to run away was incredibly... It was not, like, with all love in the world. I know I've said I love Deck 9. It was badly written, in the sense of it came out of nowhere. It made absolutely no sense. It shouldn't have been there. Or, that is the biggest piece of evidence we have, that as soon as I said to Safi, let's confront your mum and find out what's going on, she shit herself and said, let's run. Maybe that sudden jarring twist was intentional. And there was a reason for her suddenly turning like that. It's either bad writing or it's great writing. It's one of the two. Oh, God, I don't know. I think I'm talking myself towards Safi. I think in order of priority, I would say Safi's probably my top suspect now. Then Vin, then Owen, then Reggie. Reggie, I just feel like shouldn't be there at all. Watch it be Reggie, and I'm just completely wrong. Something in my gut is telling me it's got to be Safi based on how quickly she turned around character-wise then. I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to trust my gut. And I don't like it because I could be wrong. And again, it could just be down to writing that didn't sit with me. But I'm going to have to go with Safi. Oh, God. The thing I hope more than anything is at the end of this game, they tell us who the right people were. Because in Life is Strange Before the Storm, you had to tell Damon Merrick who a snitch was that was ratting on him. And in the choice at the end, it tells you, it's like, you know, you convinced him this person was a snitch. You convinced him this person, and they said you revealed the correct snitch was blah. I hope they do that in the choices. Like, you know, you correctly guessed that it was Safi. I hope they do that. I don't want to have to find out on multiple playthroughs. I want to know the answers right at the end. She seemed weirdly nonchalant about the fire. She suddenly turned around and asked to run away, which made no sense given the interactions we've had with her. I'm going Safi.
A fire breaks out the same weekend when Safi returns acting hostile and erratic. I hate to admit it, but all signs point to her.
Gotta be honest, like, I just want Max and Chloe to survive. And I have sneaking suspicions that even they aren't safe.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
I could be so wrong. I could be so wrong. I could be so off the mark. It's insane. I could be so
Max
off the
has a
mark.
suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
I don't think it is, Chloe. I don't think it is. I'm so scared. Time's up. Oh my god. What? Oh, no. We're not going to the overlight again. No, that's what's on the trees in the overlight. Those messages. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't. It's Chloe. No.
Chloe?
Oh, thank God.
Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff.
Paradox stuff.
Yep.
I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
It could. I wonder if there's a way where you can just stop the fire altogether if you get them both right.
I talked to Max. She thinks Safi is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Lucas?
Lord knows.
It could be either. Hell.
Well, I don't imagine the two of them working together. They have absolutely no reason to work together.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know.
Exactly. Get everyone out.
If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Okay.
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it?
Oh no.
Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory.
Okay,
I'm not
but
saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
But we know that Chloe dies.
You want to tempt fate?
Yeah,
that
that's
much?
tempting fate.
That's so incredibly
It's gonna make it a
hardcore.
choice, isn't it? Please don't make me make that choice.
Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Oh, so I don't even get to make a choice. Oh shit, I thought I would. Like, you know, do you actually go to the observatory where Max saw you both die, or do you go somewhere else, or do you split up? I'm surprised they didn't let me make a choice there. I figured that's where it was going. New message from Chloe, straight away. Let's have a look. Are you okay? I know you're busy saving the world, but please let me know. I'm okay. Protest has started. I thought I knew it was going to start the fire, but now I'm worried I was wrong. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. We probably were wrong.
Lakeport! We will not be silenced!
Okay, we're going to pause here very quickly. I just need to go to the toilet, and I think we're at a point now where if I don't go now, it's going to make the tension a lot more unbearable. So I'll be back in literally 2 minutes. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. Okay. That might be the last time I go on a toilet break. This could be it now. I mean, I think the game's going to be over in a couple of hours. We've got to be heading towards that point now. Here we go. Let's continue.
Shake the ivory tower.
They love their ivory towers, don't they?
Be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Sophie?
That grad student from last year? Is she back?
Never mind. Get out of here. It's not safe.
Yeah, Reggie's not starting a fire. I thought that was silly from the start.
No, no!
Ren! Stop!
Was it Ren?
No!
Oh, you're kidding me! It was Ren? I hope to God if I wouldn't have known that if I'd won the back
She'll
talk.
be fine.
Oh my God.
Powers. Of course she'll be fine.
Always the quiet ones.
What if she's not?
Oh!
There's, I don't know, a stampede.
I sent out a mass email this morning with
Shit!
a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
I wasn't listening, so I was too annoyed.
That's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, God.
Where?
Right, what's going on? Oh, Joyce! What's going on, Chloe? Haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still on the road? No, sorry. Things are crazy. I'm with Max. Max, really? How is she? It's complicated. It always was with you two. Aw. Not like that. And like I said, things are crazy right now. I'll be okay. We'll talk soon. Sure thing, hon. Give my love to Max. Oh, here we go. I thought I knew you started the fire, but I'm now worried I was wrong. We'll figure this out. Stay safe. Whatever happens, just want you to know I wouldn't trade this time with you for anything in the world. You're scaring me. You are scaring me. Anxiety is a funny thing. Often you spend days or weeks freaking out about something only to realize it was really nothing. How many hours did I waste over what do I say to Max when I see her, never imagining that I'd be rolling up on her ass in a desperate need of a high-speed getaway. On the other hand, here I am on the roof of the observatory where I apparently died in the middle of a literal firestorm, and I feel maybe calm isn't quite the right word. Resigned, maybe? Content? Maybe it's just nice to feel in control of myself while everything I can't control finally works itself out. Like my own existence, which is starting to become so slippery it's hard to hold on to it. I know I'm alive, I know something inside of me thinks I'm dead, but that part is wrong. It seems to be getting a lot louder lately, nearly drowning out all my other thoughts. It feels strange to say, but there is nowhere I'd rather be than on this rooftop, with Moses here, Max out there, and a real fire to fight, because at least I can believe in that.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
In this case?
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Seems like it.
Agreed.
Moses thinks we took enough precautions.
I don't think one fire extinguisher is going to be enough, to be honest.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have...
Inspect the book. Oh. Ah. Myra Carter's book.
As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins.
The same start of the book that Lucas stole when he wrote Wilder Beasts Than These. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step toward the moving truck, glanced back at the people who gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might have seen this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. It's just nice to see she has her own book, man.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Understandable. Amongst the plans?
I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
Ooh, Moses, to all students and staff, in case you weren't aware, there's a protest scheduled to take place at Caledon University today. Hopefully it'll be peaceful, there's a chance the situation can get out of hand. I'm attaching copies of the emergency escape plans for all the Caledon buildings I could find. Stay safe, everyone. Moses Murphy. Wow. Good man.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning.
There it is. And by the time we attach it, the fire will have started, won't it? Oh.
That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route.
Yeah, it's good to know what options we have here, actually.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
A kindred spirit that you've said on the record you don't trust.
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
You're the space nerd, Chloe. Come on. Oh, flame retardant blankets.
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it.
Alright, give him the eyepiece.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks.
Alright, come on. It's going to have started already.
I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my god.
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Fucking Ren, man.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's...
Oh, jeez. That's some vibration.
Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
What? So it wasn't just Ren?
What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Oh, fuck. It makes sense. A fire like that start in more than one place.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
Is that Max or could that have been Safi?
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Shit. It makes a lot more sense for multiple people to be involved than just one. It wasn't... Yeah, that wasn't Max that pointed. That was Safi. I'm 99% sure.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Shit. Okay.
Sir, you need to stay back.
I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today.
Until the fire department
Alright, at least he's doing a good thing here. Oh, jeez! Yeah, that was not Max pointing at Chloe. That was definitely... I thought it was weird.
Help, somebody!
Oh, shit, Loretta. Oh, shit. What's happening? Main quad is burning. Are you okay? I know I'm safe with Moses. Where are you? I'm in the quad. Students might be trapped. I need to save wherever I can. We tried hard to stop this. Fuck. We did everything we could. We still are. Do your best and stay safe. I will. But hang on. Chloe said she was safe with Moses. But we know she's not. She's gone to check on what was probably Safi. Oh, can't worry about that right now.
It's locked. I need to find something to...
There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out.
Shit, no, don't.
Fire is spreading this way.
It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah!
Loretta?
Oh, shit. Okay, I can undo it. Right. Okay. Is there something I can grab to bust the lock? Is there anything I can grab? Shit, there's absolutely nothing, is there? Oh, God.
Loretta's at the other door.
Okay, so don't tell her to stay here then, I guess. Oh, wait for me.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy.
Oh, God, my controller.
Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. Don't worry, Max. I can take care of myself.
Loretta, you need to trust me right now. I'll be back soon. Just stay here. Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around? I should check the other side of the building.
Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Can I get through any of the doors? I want something to
mailroom
bust
is
the
locked.
lock. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
No students in the library. Good.
Okay, but anything for the lock. Anything at all.
If I can't find the fab key, maybe I can use one of
Yeah.
these to break the lock?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm just going to rewind time a little bit. Okay, cabinet.
I know Vin keeps his keys close to him.
Okay. Key stand.
No, the fab key is gone.
Of course it friggin' is.
Trophy case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door?
Okay. Nothing else in here to note, right? Okay. Let's just completely run back time. Let's keep it as far run back as we can. Okay.
This one is large, but looks too fragile. No, this one
Too
looks
light.
too light.
Bottom one.
No, too small.
Okay, the bottom right.
No, too light.
Huh? Oh, that one.
I think this is Vin's. I remember it being heavy.
Cool.
Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works.
Alright. Let's go beat the shit out of a lock. Max, you really could run faster. I'm going to be real with you. You are not running fast enough considering the situation. Yeah, I get it, Loretta.
Loretta's at the other door.
Whoosh.
Loretta, don't move.
Boom.
Okay, Max. You get 10 seconds, but I'm making a run for it.
Boom. Jeez.
Holy shit, Max. You saved my...
Move.
Yeah, just move. Be eternally grateful later.
Get out of here.
Yeah, no bullshitting, just run.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Please, no.
Shit. Now explain why the hell Safi was pointing at the observatory, because it obviously wasn't
Thank
Max.
God you're okay.
Max?
No, it's Safi.
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us.
Come on, Chloe, you can see through this. You're not an idiot.
Safi, I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
Good shit, Chloe. Good shit.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here?
What is your problem with getting out with people?
I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind fucked. Chewed
If
up.
she spent less time asking people to come with her that won't say yes and more time just leaving, she'd be
Maybe
fine.
all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole.
No.
Come on. I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Fuck off!
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
That was the most satisfying use of the F word I have had in a very long time.
What do you mean? Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day... Shut up! We're dead.
No, no, no! Why the fuck would you do that? Come on, Chloe, pull out of it, please! Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck Safi, man! Can't stand this woman! Oh, what now? Chloe grew up already dead. Welcome back, Chloe. How have you been? Where are you? I thought that was clear. I'm dead. I've been dead this whole time. Wouldn't expect you to understand, but come on, it's right there in my name. So where's other Safi, the one I was just talking to? Don't worry about her. She's right where she's supposed to be. In fact, I think she'll be joining me shortly. I love the sound, to be honest. Yeah, me neither. What the fuck, man? Oh, jeez. What the hell, man?
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom.
Good choice to put the subtitle backgrounds on in here in a white space.
I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Is this a back talk? Don't make me back talk Safi right now. Oh my god, if I get this wrong. Don't be a back talk.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. Hell, Max just accused me of trying to burn down the school. She won't miss me at all. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Oh god, I really don't. Max loves you, she will see through. You have me. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, I think.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
No!
Oh shit. Oh shit, that better not do something to Chloe.
Moses!
I've got to be honest though, it's not really much love lost. Safi's a character that had so much potential that I just don't feel for. I just don't. So like her dying there, okay. I hate to be that guy, but I'm not bothered at all.
I couldn't stop the fire.
Just get Chloe out.
Right.
Max and Chloe are the priorities. After that, Moses and Amanda. Anyone else?
Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Run for the observatory, Max. Oh my god, I wish you'd run faster. What's going on the phone? Where are you? We were on the rooftop. What? Why would you go back there? But then Chloe went inside and suddenly the fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know. I'm trying to get to where there's so much smoke. Find a safe place. Stay there. I'm coming. Anything in the journal? I don't know exactly what time the fire started, and I thought there was a chance that it was just the Abraxas party bonfire which spread the night before and grew out of control the next day, but that would be too simple. Whatever happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen unless we can stop it. Alright, I've already read this bit. Chloe was wrong. It was Ren. He was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was wrong. I don't know what happened at the Abraxas house, but I could hear the blast from campus. Who was up there? Well, Vin's on the drawing. So I might have been about right on it being Vin. Shit. Tried everything to stop the fire. Couldn't stop it. I'm so tired. There are sirens coming from the observatory. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now.
She could be. Okay, cool. If we can find her, that's great. But Chloe has to come first.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
What the fuck, man? What is your deal? This game. Some very strange things. What was with all the gnomes? Why is there a guy going crazy?
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin!
Oh my god.
I almost had it right.
What the fuck?
Why did I go for Safi?
Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Okay. Oh, he's a fucking weird man, but if he does a good deed, who cares? Everyone could be a little bit weird.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to
The thing that's making me sweat a little bit now is knowing that
Where are they?
there are... Like, there were 2 chances to stop the fire. I could have stopped the one at the observatory and the one at like, just, like, burning down the Abraxas house. And I didn't stop either of them.
I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Fucking Owen!
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Okay. Shut off valve.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay, that's good. Could come in handy. A mask. Also good. Anything else? No, okay. So we need to find the rest of the valves around the back of the building. Okay. Oh my god. Noelle!
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I have to believe that Noelle is not the one who's going to save Chloe and Moses. I also have this feeling the mask is going to come in handy and I can't give it to Noelle. But she might be able to save Jeanette.
My student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
Fuck. No, I can't. I'll mention Chloe and Moses then.
Friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Okay, good. Thank you. And do I give her the mask then? I'm going to take a chance and say no.
Good luck.
I don't think I should give her the mask.
Okay.
I think it's going to come in
going
handy
in.
somewhere else. I'm so sorry if that sent you to a death sentence though, Noelle, because I might well have just done that. Shit! Shit! Oh, shit, 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 shit. Fucking Vin, man!
The roof is caving in!
Ever since Double Exposure, I've said time and time again that something felt off about him. And then it always felt weird they pushed him as a romance.
And I'm done.
Every fucking time. I'm so mad at myself. I said Vin and talked myself into picking Safi. I won't know the extent of what difference it made till the end. I hope the end it shows you like a map of how things go. I'd love it to do a Detroit Become Human style thing where it's like, here's the impacts of your choices. I really hope it does that as like a compensation for not like telling us our choice percentages as we've gone. But fuck, man. Fuck. Shut off valve. Okay, there's another one. Okay. We good?
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Okay. Is there anything else I can pick up before I move forward? No. Okay, cool. God, God, God. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. If I have to watch Max or Chloe die, I will be inconsolable. So I'm not okay. I'm so fucking scared. It's that meme, the Squid Game meme with Ali, where it's just like, I'm so fucking scared. That's me right now. Smash! Hulk!
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Okay. What's gonna hurt is if I have to choose between Chloe and Moses. I will choose Chloe, but it's gonna hurt. Because I love Moses.
Maybe it's okay.
I figured I was going to go into the building. Maybe I should have given Noelle the mask. Fuck, I should have given her the mask. I should have given her the mask, shouldn't I?
No! Safi!
Fuck Safi! She's died! Just go!
Chloe!
Move!
I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
She's down there. By the whiteboards.
Who, Safi? Oh, Max! Max has found Moses. Wait, what?
Is someone...
Oh my god, it's Diamond! And she can fucking teleport! Please! Please tell me that's what I just saw! Someone teleported there, it's gotta be Diamond! Please tell me I'm bang on the money there. That is a plot thread I've been waiting to get paid off all fucking game.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
Safi was... Max, I'm so sorry.
Safi, what happened?
Fuck her, I don't care, I do not care.
Place in the moment where she died, and she decided she was going to
pull the trigger. I tried to stop her, to talk her out of it, but she had given up. I'm so sorry, Max.
Oh my god, Rihanna, you're getting me upset just from your performance. My god, you're good. No one's fault.
What Safi chose to do was none of our faults. You need to believe that.
Can we get out of the fucking building? Oh no, they're on the roof still. Oh, they're still on the fucking observatory roof. Why are you up there?
Your ladder.
Okay, but if that was who I thought it was, Diamond teleporting, please.
No.
Oh my god, Max, what are you doing?
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I've got nothing to say right now. I am just so scared. Can we explain what was clearly Diamond doing some teleportation antics there?
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
I'm in disbelief.
Hey.
I can't believe this. It's gonna end with one. I
chose
can't have
to
it.
be here,
Please.
by your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
Oh no. No.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No! 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 Please! That cut! No! Oh, thank fuck! Thank fuck! Please! Please! Don't you dare! Oh no! Don't you make me rewind! Don't no! Don't do this. Please, 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 please don't do this. Please do not fucking do this. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This is fucking cruel. I don't... Oh, please, come on, don't do this, please. Don't do this. No. No. Please, no.
My powers
Oh, it wasn't Diamond, it was just Max being able to rewind. That was all it was. Oh.
Chloe. Chloe, please.
Oh my, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. Oh my god, you did not just do that to me. You did not just do that to me. Oh, Deck 9. Oh, you pieces of shit. And I don't mean that literally. I mean it in the most jokey way possible. Oh, I can't believe you just did that to me. I can't. No, that is evil. You evil motherfuckers. Oh, I need a tissue. My nose is a fucking mess. Oh my god. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, that was so evil. Oh, that was so evil. It might not be the end yet, but shit. That better just please tell me we're good.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. If I got the ending where only Safi dies, I'll take it. But where's... Oh, no. Oh, Moses. Oh, no. Moses. Oh! Oh, thank fuck. Oh. I should have given Noel the mask. Fuck. I thought it might be like one of those things where like you don't use it now, it comes in handy later. If this is the trio that survive, I'm fine with it. That's absolutely fine. I'm speechless. I'm so... Amanda's okay. Good. Okay, good. I have got to know if you can stop this fire happening altogether. You fucking piece of shit, Ren. I know it sounds funny to say it now, but I did have a weird feeling of like, you know, the always the quiet ones thing. Noel's dead. Shit. Should have given him the mask. I really thought it would be a reason to hang on to it. I should have known the game doesn't work like that. You just, if you find the thing, you use the thing when it tells you. Reggie and Loretta are okay. Oh, that was so fucking evil. I can't believe Deck 9 pulled that shit. Vin is dead as well, I guess. If he really is the one who set off the firebombs, which it seems like he is, then I don't fucking care. Good riddance. What a strange character. What a fucking strange character. The 4 characters I like most in this era of Life is Strange all survive. I win. I win. I don't care. That's a victory. That's a dub. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Is that going to be how it ends? Oh my god, is that going to be how it ends? There's got to be like an epilogue of some kind. So does Diamond just not show up? At all? There's got to be more. Tell me there's more. That cannot be how it ends. There's got to be an epilogue or something, please. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Okay. All right, good. There's more. There's more. There's more.
A school is many things. A home. A classroom. a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent.
Oh, Noelle, I'm so sorry. Owen's dead as well. Shit.
To an ideal. One which demands the best of us.
Jesus.
I
got something in my fucking eye, man.
have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
My nose is still going. Freaking hell.
I'll be right back. Take your time.
Right, okay.
It's
Mingle
been
with
a
survivors.
hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling.
No, this is going to be
I should keep checking in with people.
Interesting section for the game, depending on who survived and who didn't. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Maxime, for everything. Me too. We just heard the news. You okay? Yes, I'm okay. Thank God. We were so afraid. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. It's going to take me a long time to work through it, but yes, I'm going to be okay. Good. We love you. We're always here to talk. Gwen! Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about this latest Kaladin tragedy. You okay? It was terrible, but yes, I'm okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say on these occasions? You're never far from my thoughts. It happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left, and now I don't even know. Well, as living proof that there is life beyond Kaladin, know that I am always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Gwen. At least she said something. Right, let's read the journal. I remember the first time I saw Kaladin. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures, I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back and the observatory will be rebuilt, but the campus is scarred now. Scarred in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes I even believe it. I've used my powers before to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi until I didn't, and now I have to live with her loss forever. God, I miss her. I don't. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again, and I did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time, but what did I really manage to do? I saved some people, but let others die. I let buildings burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? The class is suspended. There's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been away from her band for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. Back on the road with Chloe. Last time I let my guilt from the storm tear me apart. Maybe I can learn to handle the guilt from the fire. Maybe for Chloe I can live without looking back. Jeez. Fucking hell. Oh, here we go. So it's one week later. September 29th. Caledon Memorial. Can I see who's died? Can I see it through here? So, okay. So Owen, Vin, and Noelle. It's not bad. Probably could have been a lot worse. Jeanette survived! Noelle saved her! Oh my god.
Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I should keep checking in with people.
I thought she'd have more to say about Noelle there. I'm kind of surprised.
Amanda is answering the call. As always.
Wow. Donations accepted for students who lost belongings in the Caledon fire.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme.
Gonna keep listening.
A face most lovely and heart most kind. It's stupid. Forget Craig's face. Replace it with mine. Ugh.
How about true love won't let you leave it behind?
Whoa. Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver.
Oh. Cool. You're welcome. Oh, man. There's questions that I have that I just don't get. Some characters that should have come back that didn't. Like, what, Diamond really just did not come back. What was her power? What was the point of that?
Love language is open mic nights.
I have thoughts. Wait till we get to the end. Let's see how the piece comes together and I see the choices.
Maxine, I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while. Can you believe it's almost been a year since we buried Safia?
I can hardly
What do you mean
believe it at
a year? What?
Your speech was lovely.
Oh my god, history's corrected itself. So Safi never survived. She died that night at the Overlook a year ago. Her dying there just, like, pinged history back to the way it should be. Damn. Wow, okay, okay.
Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Hmm. I don't care about the board, but I want to know everything.
How does the board feel about having you
So
back
she's
in
back
charge?
in charge? For fuck's sake, man.
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but
I'd love to know what Vin was thinking, man. I'd love to know what the hell was going on there. Like, I normally do, like, an opposite choice run in these games straight away, but I might honestly do, like, a normal run, like, the choices I made again. Get the back talk right with Ren and guess the correct people and just see what happens there. I'd love to know.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
as soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Owen worked very hard to dismantle everything I've built. But we will remake Caledon again. If not in my image, then in hers.
Safi's?
Take care, Yasmin.
Okay. I know I should care more about Safi, but just...
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
I just feel like this game hasn't done enough to amend how I felt about Safi at the end of Double Exposure. She's just a strange, strange character. Caledon University faces a long road to recovery after last week's fire, and they will need to face it without President Owen Teller at the helm. Dr. Teller was tragically killed during the fire at Caledon's campus when arsonist Ren Landry attacked the fine arts building. He entered the burning structure in an attempt to save the people trapped inside. His body was discovered the next day, along with bodies of several students. Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, Caledon's previous president, is stepping into the role again. Caledon is facing many challenges, he said in the press conference given earlier today, but this hateful act will not deter us. Buildings can be destroyed, but our commitment to artistic and academic excellence remains untouched. Dr. Fayyad declined to answer questions after the press conference. It's unclear whether Dr. Teller's Caledon 2.0 expansion plans are still in effect. Of course they're fucking not. Come on. Put your heads together, people. Oh, man. I'm really disappointed there wasn't more with Amanda, man. Let's check in.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged.
I know. Where would we have our epilogue?
Yep. Are still standing. I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the other? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
You're really quiet right now, Amanda. Is
Take
that
care
just
of
me?
yourself, Amanda.
Hey. You always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I can check in with Chloe.
Yeah,
when
I
I'm
know,
ready to
Max.
go.
I know.
Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page.
Crikey, man. Arson attack at Caledon, explosion on Fremont Street. Caledon University was the victim of an arson attack yesterday during a protest organised by former Caledon professor Lucas Colmenero. Ren Landry allegedly used an incendiary weapon to firebomb the school's fine arts building. He eluded Caledon's security team and also attacked the Everett Observatory. But if it was, well, it was Ren. How did he get into the chemistry area to get the stuff? He's not a student. How did he get into that with a key card to get the chemistry shit? I'd love to know that. The fire department arrived within minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading to other buildings. Tragically, both the observatory and fine arts building and students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. Wait, what? Oh, had students trapped inside, right. Lakeport PD will release a list of casualties in the next few days. Just as the flames were raging and the campus was beginning to panic, an explosion also shook Lakeport at 3180 Fremont Street, home of the school's Abraxas Society. It's unknown if the two events are connected or if Landry had an accomplice. Landry is still being questioned by police. His motives are unconfirmed, but it's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in 1994 after telling friends he was attending a Caledon party. Oh my god. Oh my god. The boy who died in the Caledon party in the 90s was Ren's dad. Oh my god. Now that's a big piece of the puzzle I clearly missed. Failing that back talk, Deck 9, say what you will, but that back talk, failing that clearly had a big knock-on effect. Shit. Ren had an ulterior motive the whole time. He was lying when he said his dad walked away. His dad killed himself accidentally while completely off his face at a fucking Abraxas party. Lucas Colmenero, one of the organisers of the protest, declined to comment for this article. I bet he did. Fucking snake. Ugh. I really thought I'd do a better job. I really did.
Enjoying your victory lap?
It's not a victory lap.
Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death. Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to press that.
Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
I hope I can talk to Moses again. I did not mean to press that one.
Hey, I've been meaning to show you something.
Shit, I might have lost those options. That's not good. Yeah. Graduate student's mysterious death ruled a suicide. January 10th. Wow. The death of graduate student Sophia Llewellyn-Ferd has been ruled a suicide according to a statement from the Lakeport Police Department. Though there were some unusual circumstances to Miss Llewellyn-Ferd's death, we concluded that she was simply a young woman who made a tragic choice, the statement reads. The ruling comes nearly a month after Llewellyn-Ferd's body was found at Caledon University's scenic overlook with a gunshot wound to her torso. The gun was never recovered, but police concluded it must have been lost in the severe winter storm that happened the same night. In lieu of flowers, President Yasmin Fayyad has asked that donations be made to her daughter's in her daughter's name to Granite Heart's mental health clinic. Yeah.
So that's what happened.
History reasserted itself.
We know it's not that simple. But yes, as far as the world is concerned, Safi died last December.
Everyone else has been mourning her for months. We're just getting started.
So stay in touch when you're on the road. I need someone to help me keep reality straight.
Bring Moses along, man.
That makes two of us.
I know they wouldn't, but like, still. I'm just glad Moses is alive. There better be one hell of a choice chart at the end of this to explain exactly how things could go, because I am fascinated to know the outcomes. The custodian!
I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory.
Ugh.
But I wish Noel had made it out with him.
I know. Ugh. Man. I feel like I got a pretty good ending considering the consequences of everything.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that...
Good, Loretta. Fucking ram him. Absolute prick. Ugh.
I can talk to Chloe when I'm ready to go.
What else have we got to do? Oh, would you look at that? If it is who I'm thinking is, that's the same student that Safi was modelling herself after the whole time. At least now we know it was. Reggie.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
That's where I'm at.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
Shocker.
See you around, Reggie.
Oh, okay.
See you, Max.
Oh, man.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I know you can, Max. You don't need to keep telling me. What's this, like a moment of calm? Oh, podcast flyer.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
Come on, then. Let's hear it. It sounds like I might not get to say goodbye to Loretta because she was there and then she was gone. Unless I can follow them back into the bar, maybe.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. An arsonist firebombed the campus, resulting in multiple casualties. I myself was nearly among them. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all.
I can back that. To an annoying degree, but I can back
My school
that.
is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport.
Of course you will.
How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
Well, well, well. I'm still, like, kind of amazed that I just missed such a key detail about Ren by not winning that back talk, because that's the only thing I can think about.
Hey, Max.
And where the fuck have you been?
Checking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I also read Safi's obituary from last year, and the rest of the world thinks she's been dead since then. But what really happened?
Safi was having visions of her own death. They started on the road with you, but they kept getting worse when she was here. I think she started to believe that the timeline where she died was better. I'll never understand why she made the choice she did.
Me neither. But I'll always hold the other Safi in my heart.
Yeah, that's fair.
The dreamer who went searching for something bigger than herself.
I really liked at the start of Double
Are you and
Exposure.
Moses doing
I
okay?
really did. Are we doing okay? For now.
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me.
Does Max even know that?
And now it's just you. But for Safi, I don't think her power made her feel powerful. I think it made her feel trapped.
As far as I know,
What
Max
about
doesn't
you,
even
Max?
know.
Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
There's reasons to say both. But considering it just saved Chloe's life twice.
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about.
The words great, power, and responsibility all in the same sentence.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on, you have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
But this is the end of Max and Chloe's story, so why should I care about Diamond after this?
I should get back to the memorial.
But also, yeah, as far as I know, Max doesn't even know that Diamond has a power.
I'll be around.
Okay, right. That's incredibly disappointing that they set up something with Diamond and just did not pay it off in the slightest. Oh god, one of the photo ops is the memorial? Really? Oh, that's rough. That's so rough.
For those we've left behind.
For those who come after. Here we go.
Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
Not the fucking wall even emphasizing she'd have survived if you gave her a mask. She'd have been absolutely fine if you gave her a mask. It's a shame you didn't have a mask on you, because she died to smoke inhalation. Fucking I tried to be smart, and I was smarter than the game.
I still don't know what Vin was doing at the Abraxas house. There's so much I wish I could ask him.
And I will find out on some replays for sure. Why is the picture of the admin building here?
I was right there. And I still couldn't stop it.
What have you got to say about Owen?
Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in the right place.
That's what I thought. He did the right thing when it counted. This wall is dedicated in remembrance to the lives touched by the fire. May their light continue to shine. And what, they've got like memorial photos of the buildings that went down. Oh, come on, that feels a bit tone deaf.
This was basically Moses' home.
Focus on the people, not the fucking architecture. Come on.
I could have saved it. Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down.
It's just so strange. Literally. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I think I've spoken to everyone. The only thing left is if maybe I can go back through and Loretta and Lucas are still here. Although it doesn't look like they are. No, so I don't get to say goodbye to Loretta. That feels like a missed opportunity. She could have said thanks for saving her life or something, you know? But, okay. I guess that's it. Let's go talk to Chloe.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I can find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
How are you feeling about all of this?
Like it's all my fault. I just didn't know Ren had it in him.
Even his friends didn't know that. You did everything you could.
Still.
Should have known from the second he tried to pick on Chloe for her hair.
So strange.
Come on.
Everyone here is mourning someone. But none of them are mourning Sophie.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
I don't
think
care.
anybody could. I think she had to save herself.
They also haven't explained, has
Like
Chloe
you did.
stopped having the visions now?
I'm just glad that she wasn't alone.
Do I get to read Chloe's journal at all?
Me too.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time.
Back at the same place.
No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
Did you ever feel like history's repeating itself? Okay, she's not having the visions. Good, because it happened when she looked in mirrors.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Okay, good, good, good. Right, thank goodness we get a bit more. Oh. How was the first show back on tour? I want pictures. Epic. What she said, I'll dig up something once ringing in my ears dies down. Just know that it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the majestic tapestry, debuted last night. How'd it go? I think, well, people who stayed awake seem to like it. We should do a DSM show where we play STMT. What? Where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska. Alright, what's going on? Alright. You're coming back? Holy shit, Wait, was all this about a girl? Yes and no. I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your life. Max is the coolest. Tell us where our merch next show. Look good on her. Really good on her. Easy Tiger. No, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says she knows on the bartenders. We just got here. How the fuck does Bash know someone in bumfuck Montana? She's saying don't slut shame her. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts at the hotel? It was Bash. You're dead to me. Artist mate, everyone. Let's go Vagina Monster. Oh my god. You spent $2 grand on those shirts. Oh my god. Good job creating a shirt so indie that no one in the goddamn world will buy it. I think you underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. I'm still mad, but you make a good point. Right. I think it says a lot. Chloe's collectibles haven't even filled a full page, and Max had 2. Oh. There's no update to Chloe's journal at all. Wait, hang on. They haven't... September 29th, so the date hasn't changed, or is that a bug? That should have updated, I feel like. Is there stuff that should have updated here that hasn't? There should be more journal page, and that date should not be the same day they were in the bar. The Snapping Turtle.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect. Drugstore Makeup Destroy America, Part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
Oh, move the shirt. Oh, here we go. Moses' letter. What does it say?
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
It'll be Max.
Oi, they better be in love, or it's a right mess for you.
What does the letter say?
Be honest.
Not in the slightest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
At the mirror or at the corner? At the mirror.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Mm-hmm. Middle fingers.
There's that classic Chloe charm. I wouldn't have it any other way.
What is she doing? Okay, that'll do. Yeah, sure. Sure. Collectible found.
There's that classic Chloe charm.
Anything else in the journal here? Oh no, it's still Chloe's. Oh, that's so weird. What on earth? Why'd it have a Polaroid effect if it was taken on a digital
Ready to
camera?
head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
What does the letter say and why are you not telling Max? Come on. What is it? Let me read it. Oh, Firewalk poster. I just noticed that. Hell yeah. What?
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many.
He had the photo!
People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max.
What? So there's one more choice?
Whether she knows it or not.
Oh my god.
Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max.
Oh
more than
no,
anyone in the
what?
world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself. Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Well, I didn't expect this. I honestly thought we were at the end. I mean, we probably still are. But I didn't expect one more choice. Oh my god. I don't... Logic dictates we should burn the photo. But I have to practice what I preach. I can't have Max be honest with Chloe at every turn. And then have Chloe not be honest with Max when the time comes. But it's... I've got them both together. That could fuck it all up if I give her the photo. It's a cool way to excuse like a new game plus, like replaying the game and trying it again and trying to save everyone. And maybe that's what they'll do. I don't know. I have to trust in their trust for each other. I might regret this, because logic, my heart is telling me to burn the photo, but my head is saying give it to Max and trust her. And against a better judgment, I'm going to trust my head. That was the wrong choice. I already regret it. I 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 regret it. Oh no.
What's
oh
wrong?
no. No, 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 no.
I have to give you something.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you. Or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
If she doesn't tear up that photo up. Tear up the photo, burn it, do something. Or maybe that's a tease that like maybe she does go back and like it's a prompt to you to go back and get the best possible ending. And then that's like the canon. Oh fuck. Completed the game as the Chloe who Max saved. Oh my god. That was so oh my god. Oh, just show me this is gonna get me emotional, man. Don't do that. Oh. It is so weird to think how long it's been since I first played these games. I've aged almost the same amount that these two have. It's such a weird thing to be kind of like to age in a similar. Oh my god. I realise they're just doing this because this is the end of like the Max and Chloe saga, but why does this feel like this is the end of like the whole series? Because it really does feel like that a bit to me. I have got the biggest lump in my fucking throat. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, well, there we go. And that was Life is Strange Reunion. I assume we're rolling credits before we look at choices, yeah? Is this the point where I stop? Yep. Okay. I don't really know where to start. Regrettably, the first thing I will have to say is I'm not giving that a 10 out of 10. I can't in my heart of hearts. I think when I replay it, if I understand the full picture, if I see how the choices could go, and maybe when I've seen some choices now, I might change my mind. But at this moment in time, I can't. There are a few issues that nag at me with this game that I can't avoid. And the biggest thing is, it just doesn't feel in some ways that it naturally follows on from Double Exposure the way it should. Diamond is a character I didn't care about very much, but if you set something up like her in the mid-credit scene, in the end-credit scene of Double Exposure, you expect she's going to show up. Why set that up at all? Just so she can call me like, oh, I'll tell you at some point later. This is Max and Chloe's last game. If you're not going to answer it now, I don't care. But I wanted to care. That's such a strange choice to not, like, for her to be this weird, like, thread hanging over the game that doesn't do anything. And also that conversation at the end where it's like, oh, like Max knows that Diamond has a power, but there was no evidence as far as I know that Max knew that. Things like that, and just like leftover choices. Again, I think back to Double Exposure, whether Loretta was as dogmatically like pursuing stories as she should be, whether Gwen was still around at the end of Double Exposure, whether she was going to stick around in Caledon or go, whether Yasmin was still the board president or not. These choices were just ignored. Now, granted, in the grand scheme of things, would they have changed much? Maybe not, but characters like Diamond and Gwen, who were like big parts or like parts of Double Exposure, not as big as they could have been in Diamond's perspective, but just weren't here. And I wonder if that's because the story decided there wasn't a space for them, or they couldn't get the actors back, or what. I don't know. But that's weird. I'm going to be completely honest, I think for a game that is the reunion of Max and Chloe, it was far too heavy on Max. And I say that as someone who loves Max more than most things in the world of gaming. There's not a video game character in this world that I relate to more than Max Caulfield. You give me a full Max game again, I will lap it up. But this was pitched as a Max and Chloe game. I mean, I'd love to go down and work out the timing of it, but I can't have played Chloe for more than 30% of the game. I can't have done. And that feels like a really strange oversight. Maybe that's just down to the fact that this is more Max's environment, that we could just naturally have Max doing things more than Chloe. But I just feel like there could have been more with her. I don't know. I also, to be fair, after the whole hype of Boatgate, which I know was like somewhat fan-oriented, but like the moment where they do kiss, I've waited 11 years for that. It was cute, but I would have liked a bit more. I think I got more out of Max and Amanda's moment than I did out of Max and Chloe's in this, which is kind of crazy to say. And just they're not being like, either you romance Chloe or you don't, and that's it. There's no other romance options. There's no other hints. Nothing at all. I don't know. I think it's going to be really hard to do a review for this game until I know where else the game can go. And that's going to be my next thing, is looking at different choices, looking at how things can and can't go. And again, maybe I'll get some at the end of this. But I want to get these thoughts out now. I was really intrigued by the idea that all the evidence could lead you towards a conclusion, and I felt like I got most of it and still made the wrong calls. That could just be down to me, but maybe the evidence wasn't as important as the game made it out to be. The choices really made me think more than they did before, I think, this time around. I really thought through everything. And I don't know how much that impacted things. Safi... Safi's death, it feels like I should really care about that. It feels like I should really be upset that Safi died. But as you can tell, I just don't care. Her character is such a weird one because she wasn't written well in the ending of Double Exposure. I stand by that. Because yeah, she had these powers. Yeah, she was trying to avenge Maya's suicide. But she just kind of went off the rails and then went, I'm going to go villain mode. I'm going to use my powers for whatever I want. And it's almost like the game wanted you to accept her for it, but I just couldn't. And then when she turned up here, I didn't really feel tons other than the odd text here and there that decision really mattered anyway. But obviously some things have led to Safi taking her own life there. I get that. That obviously isn't going to happen for everybody. But like the version that I have here with Safi dead, it feels like the characters care more about her dying than I do. Is that down to the writing? Is that down to just my own personal feelings about the character? I don't know. I don't know. I think the problem with a game like this is that it's going to set up such incredibly high and perhaps unrealistic expectations that it becomes hard to meet. And I think, unfortunately, this game is a bit of a victim to it. At the minute, I'm sitting somewhere around a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I think probably an 8 out of 10. But I am fully willing for that to go up to a 9 or a 10 on replays, because I've done that before with films, with TV shows. There are films like Doctor Strange 2 that I came out loathing because, like, it didn't feel like the film it was marketed to be. And then I watched it a couple more times, appreciated it much more, and it's one of my favourite Marvel films I've seen in recent years. This game could very well do that for me. And make no mistake, I'm giving it an 8. It was a good game. I had a lot of fun with it. The writing of the characters for almost the entire game was fantastic. The performances were incredible. Hannah Telle, Rihanna DeVries, you two are incredible actors. Rihanna in particular, like, if there was ever a doubt as to, like, whether one stood out over Ashley Birch or Rihanna DeVries, there's no question now. They are both incredible. And we've had more with Rihanna, so in some ways I lean towards Rihanna now, but they really sold that performance. Absolutely incredible. And Hannah as well. Just, oh. I liked that despite it being a similar setting, we had so many new environments as well as some old ones. It felt like it was expanding on what we had before. I liked that. Because the idea of spending another game in Caledon really intrigued me, and I think for the most part we got that down well. But I couldn't help but feel that when Chloe wasn't there, it just felt like another Max sequel game. And that's a weird point. I don't quite know how to explain that well enough, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know. There was a whole section in, like, the 3rd chapter while Chloe was, like, off about to meet Moses and Max was doing her own investigation. I would have liked Chloe to have been more of a part of it. But, like, I have to think about the fact that in the original Life is Strange, it was a Max game. Chloe was a supporting character. But, like, Chloe wasn't on the cover of Life is Strange. She was on the cover of Life is Strange Reunion. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's very fresh. I need more time to gather my thoughts. But I cannot sit here and tell you that everything happened the way I wanted it to. Not in terms of choices, but in terms of, like, motivations, character choices, writing. It wasn't perfect. I really, really wanted it to be, but it was not perfect. I think it was a good ending for Max and Chloe, though. There was only one review I saw on Metacritic. I'm not going to open my browser right now, but it said something along the lines of, like, it hits most of the beats it should with Max and Chloe. And it's a good experience. Like, it was an 85 on Metacritic from this one review. And I feel somewhat similar to that. I'm like, yeah, it hit all the beats it needed to. It sold me on their relationship. It sold me on the chemistry. But I think back to what I said in the preview video where I said if the rest of the game is as good as the chapter that I played, we're in for a real treat. And I think I really enjoyed myself, but I think some elements of the game didn't stand up as strongly. But again, I got an ending that somehow Max and Chloe both survived. It feels like the choices I made, one of them probably should have died. I think maybe they might have been a bit too scared to commit to too many endings where they both die. I don't know. But yeah, I will be very interested to know how I feel. I don't think I can do a review video on this until I've played the game again at least once more. I just don't think I can. Because I think if I make a review video now, I'm only making it with half the picture. Which is exciting, because for a choice-based game, you want a reason to replay it, and often I do it for the sake of it, but here I'm really intrigued to know what happens. So yeah, I'm hesitant to give it, like, a standout sweeping score. I need more time with it. I need more time with it for sure. But I did like it. I'm glad they made the game. I think it's better than Double Exposure in a lot of ways, mainly because the narrative doesn't collapse in the last 2 chapters. That's a big thing for me, because in Double Exposure, like, the way the last 2 chapters go, Like, if it kept the same quality it had in the first 3, it would probably be like competing with the original as one of my favorite games of the series, easily. Because the vibe, the acting, the visuals, the sound, the storytelling up to that point is all incredible, and a lot of it continues to be good after that, but it does fall apart. Here, I just think there were just points generally throughout the game where it felt a bit weaker, you know? Like, there was such a distinct lack of Chloe in that first chapter. I couldn't believe that it opened with her for 10 minutes, and then she was just gone for 2 hours. And then when you reunite with her at the house, she's then gone for ages while Max investigates. You know? I think towards the end of the game, in the last couple of chapters, they got the balance right. But I don't think they accomplished it in the first few. I think Chloe needed more time to shine. Because, you know, they make this point that, you know, it's been a crazy weekend, but they're glad that they had it together. But like, there was a good chunk of time they weren't together. Life is Strange, they spent it across a week, and they spent a lot of it together. They slept, like, in the same house together some nights. Like, everything. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, don't you start playing Spanish Sahara now. I'm not in the mood for that, thank you very much. That is evil. That is evil for you to put that on right now. And yeah, I also think it's sad there was no Sid Matters. That's just a bit, like, particular. The soundtrack was great. Tessa Rose Jackson is incredible. She's incredible, and some really good song choices throughout this, but I would have liked some Sid Matters. It would have felt like a fitting end. Yeah. Let's look at some choices so I can give some final, proper overall thoughts. Let's have a look. Wow. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Oh, there's a lot of things here. Okay, I'm excited. Let's see. Only 21% of people had Safi let herself disappear at the Overlight, so I really messed up there. Okay, fair. Wow. So you can lose Loretta. It didn't feel like it was easy to lose her there. That's interesting. 92% had her survive the fire. Owen perished in the fire. He gave his life to save students in the burning admin building. So he could have survived, and it was nearly 50-50 on that. But I was in the minority again. Noelle, just... That one, I'm surprised more didn't have her survive. But I wonder how many people made the same thought I did of, like, that mask could come in handy with Chloe or with Moses or somebody and didn't give it to her. Max let Noelle know that Jeanette was in the observatory. Noelle saved her. Okay, so I was in the minority but saved her. Anthony the poet... What? I was able to break open the atrium door and save... Oh, he was the guy that I shouted through in the glass door. Okay, cool. Sure. Was it just that I happened to notice the door and shout through and there was nothing else to that? Vin died in the Abraxas fire. Max never learned why he was there. That's the thing, not knowing the full picture at the end is, like, it's hard, I think, to come up with a conclusion on this one. That's why, like, I'm giving it a score because I wanted to give it something, but, like, I think it's hard to rely on a score for sure until I've really replayed it and, like, explored it more. Fire started. You failed to stop the admin building fire. Chloe wasn't able to stop the fire that started, so 58% guessed it was Ren, I guess. And 63% failed to stop the Abraxas house fire, so Max was able to stop the fire that was started at the Abraxas house. Oh, you weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. What? That's a separate thing to those two. Oh. That's a whole aspect I didn't even realize. See what I mean? Interesting. That leaves me with a bit more hope. Relationships. Oh, come the fuck on. So 6% of people who didn't have them together before now have them together, but 84% rekindled the relationship. Colour me shocked. Shocked, I tell you. 10% Safi died thinking Max didn't care about her. 11% Safi died without making amends with Max. So I got the worst ending for Safi. I just wish I cared more. I think it's such a shame that I don't. Moses feels acquainted with Chloe, 65%, whereas Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. So Moses maybe couldn't die, it seems like. That's good. That's good to know. What? Amanda decided to stay friends with Max, or Amanda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. How? How do you make that happen? So there were Amanda crumbs. Is it just not dating Chloe? Is that it? Oh, I wonder. Vin is grateful to Max for giving him a second chance. Max was not able to help Vin. If I knew how. If I knew how. Right, here we go. Okay. I wish it would show a consequences thing and show like a tree. 39% of people exposed Safi. Max admitted to Yasmin that she'd seen Safi. Yasmin was thrilled, but then didn't stop badgering Safi, who became furious with Max. That must have been a really big one for the Safi choices. Chloe was able to convince Noelle she was visiting campus as a transfer student. Noelle trusted Chloe and heeded her suspicions during the process in the fire. Wow! So I wonder if, like, Noelle didn't trust me and I told her Lucas maybe she'd have made her own choice and things would have gone differently. Huh. You gave Noelle Max's name. Chloe admitted she was associated with Max. Noelle confronted Max about knowing Chloe, and Lucas stopped talking to Chloe, knowing she was connected with his bitter enemy. Ooh. You told Safi about the fire, 93%. Max told Safi about the fire. She apologized for confronting her, and then tried to help Max learn more about the fire throughout the weekend. No, she didn't! No, she fucking didn't! She didn't do shit to help us! That is a bald-faced lie! She was still just as mysterious. It's half the reason I didn't care about her. Oh, game. I don't agree with you on that one. Convinced Joey a part of the process, 92%. Chloe was able to convince Joey she was a part of the protest. Joey trusted Chloe with information that was paramount to stopping the fire. Great. Didn't fucking work, did it? You tried to kiss Chloe on the boat but fell into the lake and had to rewind time, 86%. So hang on. Wait. So hang on. After trying to kiss her, 2% of people... Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not, no. But more people tried to kiss her the second time than the first time, right? Because only 10% didn't kiss her at the observatory, but 14% didn't in the boat. Chloe played an alarm of the speakers in the basement to scare off the intruder and save Reggie. So what, if I'd attacked the intruder, I wouldn't have saved Reggie, maybe? Interesting. You told Chloe about her death during the fire. Max told Chloe the truth, tanking her mood and optimism. She approached the oncoming danger with a macabre humor and darker perspective. Yeah, so what happens if you don't tell her? You kissed Max. Chloe and Max kissed before parting ways on the day of the fire. The relationship was blooming again, even in the face of terrible uncertainty. You failed to pressure Ren. Chloe wasn't able to learn what Ren was hiding. Wow. Fair play. He was hiding more than we knew. I'm so mad with myself for not getting that right. Imagine how much differently this playthrough would have gone if I hadn't been able to reload the checkpoint and go back to before the back talk. Imagine how differently this could have gone. Oh, Lucas seemed like he would do anything to get back at Kaladin, and he believed himself to be in the right. Ultimately, however, he wasn't the source of the fire. And it was only 3 options. The Polaroids were just placed in a very strange position. Wow. Max suspected Safi. Fuck, I really made such a bad choice. Safi learned that Max suspected her, and this destroyed her confidence. Chloe couldn't help her in the end. That's what sealed it. Picking Safi was what killed her. Chloe gave Max the photo and let her make the decision. So, hold on. So can Max and Chloe survive no matter what? I don't know how I feel about that. So, I didn't mention this in the stream. I mentioned this sorry, I didn't mention this in the playthrough, sorry, but I did on the stream. I saw this achievement last night because for some reason it wasn't marked as a secret. Loads of them are, but this one wasn't, and I happened to glance at it, and I saw it say, completed the game as the Chloe who Max saved. And that made me think that Chloe could die. But, like, if I look... Completed the game as the Chloe who died in Arcadia Bay. Oh, it means in the first game. That's why it's not a spoiler. It was talking about the Chloe who Max saved in Life is Strange 1. One all back to encounter the single playthrough. I want to look at some of the... I'm tempted to look at some of the secret achievements. But let's see if there's anything else that comes after this. Oh! What is that picture? Max looks like she's been, like, AI filtered. What the hell? What am I doing here? Oh, the photo's still there. Oh, man. That is haunting them. What the hell? Maybe I shouldn't have given her the photo. No. No. Oh, Christ. No. What do you mean? Max, I trusted you. Max, I trusted you. So wait. So what, she goes back and, like, is that kiss her saving Chloe the right way? Fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. I need to replay this, but I don't know. I don't know. I liked the game. I did like it, and I feel like I'm not selling that point enough, but, like, I need to replay it. I need to replay it. I need to really get my thoughts together and see how I feel. I need to see the full picture. Because I can't help but feel, if Chloe and Max survive no matter what, that cheapens it slightly. I get why they do that, because they want to make sure Max and Chloe survive. They don't want to do it wrong. Fine, whatever. But, like, I felt like I got a bad enough ending that I want to replay anyway, so maybe if you got a really bad ending, you'd want to replay and get it right and fix it. Maybe that... I wonder if that at the end is like a tease to be like, because you didn't get the perfect ending, it's kind of like... This is such a strange comparison, but it's like if you beat a classic Sonic game and you don't beat it like having all the Chaos Emeralds. At the end, it's like Eggman like taunts you and he's like, you need to try again and get all the emeralds. Is that what they're trying to do there? Like, if I get the perfect ending, will what I see at the end there, even if I give Max the photo, be different? Maybe Moses won't give the photo to begin with, but that choice seems permanent. I think it's dangerous for me right now to give an overall verdict based on the ending that I got. And some people would really hate that. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Because if anything, it encourages that you do have choices that matter. And in these games, it's a critique it gets all the time that choices don't matter. So I'm glad that I'm here and feeling that way. I still have my issues with it. I think there should have been more Chloe. I think some things that were set up in double exposure or characters that could have come back should have and didn't. Diamond, a character I didn't even care that much about in double exposure, but was excited at the potential of, was such a strange question mark to leave hanging if you weren't going to answer it. So there are issues, and part of me wonders if they'd given this game a bit more time to cook, to flesh those things out, could it have been better for it? Because again, I mean, hell, this game is fantastic for one that's cooked in the time that it was. 16 months to make this when they normally spend 3 years on one of these games. Less than half the time, and they pulled this off. Like, I can't help but applaud them for it. It's incredible, and I really hope it does well for them. I really hope it sells well. Whether there's more Life is Strange, who knows? But yeah, I need more time. I need more time. It's too fresh, and I don't know the full ins and outs. And I need to see how I feel after that. So, there is a behind-the-scenes documentary. I don't know how long it is. I was gonna watch it, but I kind of... I don't know. I'm gonna look real quick. Life is Strange Reunion documentary length. Because I did open it earlier and it didn't really say what... trying to see. Doesn't seem to have any key information. Let's watch it. Let's watch it as a little palate cleanser to finish off with.
After we finished
Let's
filming
watch it.
Before the Storm, I was pretty confident that Chloe would never be back. I think
These
all
two,
of us were
I
like,
can't sing their praises
yeah,
enough.
canonically she can't return. And so being told that she was coming back was nuts. It was nuts.
I do wonder how Chloe's visions were able to, like, just be wrapped up no matter what. But, oh, look at these two. Oh, I love them. The song lyrics? Okay.
The jump feels like a little too eager, yeah. Than that as opposed.
Honestly, when I first got the call,
We didn't see
I
that. Is
didn't
that them
know
both jumping
the
off
call
together?
Was the call. I just got a text from one of the producers saying, "Can you get on a Zoom call today?" And I was like, "Am I in trouble?" And I think I was like playing a mobile phone game or something when I got that text. And I jumped on the Zoom call, and they were like, "So are you ready to come back as Chloe?" And I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
What is happening? It was surprising and exciting, and I think it took like 3 business days for me to process fully that it was happening.
Back in the game.
It's just so good to have had them back together.
Is it picking me up?
I feel like I didn't like emphasize that enough, but it really was. The two of them are so good.
I'm just so happy because these two characters' relationship is so important to so many people. I want to make sure that everyone who cherishes that relationship gets to experience their coming together again.
I think it just says so much more about their acting to do it in these stupid ass suits.
Your powers are complicated, but you're good. And reality can't change that.
As soon as I heard that Rihanna would be coming back, I was so excited because Rihanna had been my reader opposite for both of my auditions for Max and Double Exposure. And we had like a special bond from that experience. And so I knew that it was going to be great.
Aww.
Just all
they
around,
do. Their chemistry
like,
is
the
so
best
good.
version of the game that we could make.
Great. Here we go. Chiron. 9 months since the storm. Open on an empty green room, really just a glorified supply closet. There's one ratty chair, a smoke-stained wall of band stickers, and the world's saddest catering spread of pretzels and red vines. In the background, the hum of a rowdy bar and a tinny jukebox. The door bangs open.
Yeah, then tell her to get the
Oh,
fuck
this is
out
them
of
all
bed,
doing the script reading and just
okay?
notes them on the side. That's
I don't know
cool.
how. Maybe hold on.
Hang on.
Maybe try
Erica
reminding
Mori
her
was
that
in that
the
Zoom
drum
call. That's
machine
Alex
doesn't have
Chen.
half the van and smell like ass after the
What
gig.
was she doing there? My camera was blocking her name, but that's
20
interesting.
minutes?
Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Doing both the voiceover and the motion capture at the same time is really freeing, honestly, because when you're in the booth, you have the headphones on, and so you can hear yourself and you can be really specific about, oh, I don't know about the lilt on, et cetera, et cetera. And when you're in motion capture, like all you're thinking about is like, are my knees where I want them to be? Am I doing this correctly? Like it can just be really specific and hyper-focused on either of those things. But doing it in full performance captures, there's a certain amount of release
Yeah,
that
it's like
has to
actual
happen in order
in
to
on
feel like
stage
you're
or
doing it
TV acting or
authentically.
something. Yeah.
That's been weird and really, really, really fun.
Today we're doing some scenes with Moses, Chloe, and Max, where we're assessing all of the investigation details that we've accumulated so far and trying to suss out, like, who is the key suspect.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented.
Yeah, Blue he's so good. I love
I think
Moses.
Mae Jemison, a little more of a smile on that line.
Okay.
Just since it is iguana.
Iguana, yeah, not lizard. Whoops.
You never know.
There's laughing.
Oh, I like you can see a render of them in the game there. That's cool.
Scary sound.
Mocap ghost.
And I was like, it is 9:15 in the morning. They're philosophical conversations and demonic sounds. It's the way to go.
It's cool to see like a proper insight like this. I don't know how long this is going on for, but you know, whatever. I've started it now. I'm committed.
And one. Just 15 seconds.
Can I tell you a story? I died in a car accident in 2019.
I heard someone
And
tweet about this
there
the
was
other day.
something kind of trippy about learning what Chloe's arc would be throughout this game, where they're like, so there's a universe where you're dead. And I'm like, you know what? This is not a new thought for me to have.
So crazy.
And so it was kind of neat to get to have like a place to explore that with, of course, the the conceit of a character, like the protection of a character around me, specifically a character that I love so much, like Chloe, and to get to kind of explore that with her is awesome. I mean, it got confusing at times to keep track of like the branching and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'll get this to you. In a
All right, brain. Yeah, I can do that. Thank you. Woohoo! Watch out.
Only took us a little, like 5 people.
But I saw it as like this sort of kismet gift.
Whoa.
Isn't that weird?
That's wild.
Yeah, so like she was like they were pronounced
I'm
dead
glad
at the
you're
scene
okay. Me too.
and then revived,
I'm just so glad you're
which is
here.
insane.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around.
What was the most challenging scene that you've shot so far? My big challenge for this game was stamina and endurance and being able to handle like shooting for 10 hours a day for the entire day. My anxiety level is at a 12 and I'm like dealing with life or death circumstances. Like you can't, the stakes don't get any higher than they do in this game.
We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
So it was like a marathon to pace yourself throughout the day, throughout the shooting week, throughout the whole production process to like be able to withstand putting your emotional being through that.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know.
Just feeling it?
Yeah.
It's great.
Also the physical aspect of the mocap suit and the equipment and the weight.
Yeah,
doing
it's gotta
mocap
make
is
it so
very
much
taxing.
harder.
So it was a big experience in endurance. It was a good first day of shoot week, but now we've made it to bathroom break, so that means we're 1/4 of the way through the day.
Comparatively, mine's so small, but I just really wish I could have touched more things in the game. Like, I really struggled with the idea that like, so there's a table here, but I can't I can't, I can't interact with these environments maybe as much as I want to. I can't touch the other actors as much as I want to.
Someone said, could I kick the chair? I heard that, and if you're offering.
Jesus Christ. No.
Oh, well.
On we march.
You tried.
And you can kind of maybe have one extra little moment with Max as you pass by her.
Can I touch her?
No.
Okay.
No touch.
Yeah.
Well-
Worth a shot.
Lots of words.
Can I move my head a lot? I mean, everything you're saying about the suits is so real.
And everything you're saying about like the limiting aspect of having an entire 3D space around you that you can't see and can't interact with, and your gestures are all limited due to animation. It's a cool like constraint to work with in some ways, but in other ways it's infuriating.
Yeah.
I mean, I really think what will happen is the animation will take it from right here.
Sure.
They are the wizards. They make everything that we can't do possible.
I think it's kind of cute. It's like he's hiding her in his jacket.
It just goes to show you like how much work is put into these games on the back end.
It's
like,
why I'm so
just
amazed it came
this
out as fast as
action
it
right
did.
Here in the game is like would require so much work and effort. People work really hard to make these little things, possible.
Can I have I'm sorry. Can I have a new finger guy? He's like rolling out that stuff.
Can we get a new finger cover?
Only if it's not a pain in the ass. Also pretend it's not.
I'm only saying finger and not fingy because I'm wearing a microphone.
Can they edit it so that you do say thingy?
Honestly, I've just been having a blast. Like, I have a lot of really fond memories of moments where we've sort of cultivated these like small looks towards each other, like small touches. Like, I have a feeling that when this comes out in game, that this is going to be one of those like the heartbeat moments. And those are the things that I think of immediately when I think back on like, oh, that's gonna be so good. Are you tearing up? You're gonna make me cry.
Remember they put that short on YouTube?
Dude,
Yeah, remember this little
I
bit?
look her in the eye. So I was telling her, I look her in the eye. I was telling her yesterday, I'll look at her and she'll have this like look on her face of when we're like having these heartfelt scenes.
We didn't even make the original game together, but I don't know why I feel so connected to her, but I really do. Like it's kind of otherworldly. So it's been a really cool process. She's gonna be
I'm sorry. No, you feel what you feel. You feel what like there's just so much emotion in her eyes. It's just so fun. It's so fun to act with.
Same with you. Same with you. What a pro. Yeah, I got you.
You need a moment?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm all good. Sorry.
You need a tissue?
No, I'm fine. As
I
long as
regret
my makeup's okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, you look great.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I regret telling you to stop. You should feel whatever you
No, I'm good.
feel however you feel.
Push it down.
Was that it? I'm guessing that's it. Oh no! Oh right, yeah, that's it.
There it is.
That was cute. That was really cute. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. Again. Yes, that's fine.
I'm settling more on my thoughts just watching them. I think I'm gonna stick with an 8 for now. I'm gonna stick with an 8.
I just got a great one.
I think a bit more Chloe, and either not set up the things they didn't pay off on, or actually pay off the things they set up. And once I've seen the other choices, I'll probably feel differently.
I'm just gonna start standing.
Go for it.
Boop, boop.
But yeah.
I mean, literally, you guys just change poses. Do whatever you want. Yep.
But it's a good way to end with Max and Chloe.
That's really
I think
nice.
that.
Okay.
There we go. Well, we have been live for 8.5 hours, and that's going to bring an end to the YouTube playthrough as well. Thank you all so much for those of you who watched it right the way through. It was really fun to do this like as a live stream for a change. I really enjoyed that. And just as a general YouTube series, do it blind. Yeah, I will be thinking about this a lot. A lot. And I will be developing my thoughts over the next week or two. I will be playing it again. I will be thinking on it a lot. I'll be looking up alternate endings. I probably will look up a lot of them, to be honest with you. But I will play it through myself again and see where it goes and all that. But I can immediately now talk to some friends and figure out what they got and their choices and everything, because, man, I need to know what's going on there. I need to know. Well, thank you very much for watching on YouTube. First off, I'll sign off. Thank you all. I greatly appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the playthrough, please do make sure you've liked all the videos, subscribed, commented, let me know what you thought of the game. I'd be really intrigued to know some thoughts here. By the time this goes out, it may be like as much as a week removed from launch, and I may feel very differently than I already do. I don't think I need to apologize for this. I'm sorry if my thoughts felt a bit negative for what I have just given as an 8 out of 10, but I think it's just there was so much pressure on this to be perfect, perhaps too much, that I feel like the fact that it didn't quite make it in some departments makes it sting more for me. But especially once I have a chance to breathe and look back on it, the critiques I have are going to become so irrelevant. I can just see it coming. Yeah. The first game isn't perfect. Like, you know, we put the first Life is Strange on such a pedestal because it's such an incredible game, but, like, that game is not perfect from, like, a game performance point of view, from a dialogue point of view, all sorts of stuff. There are things that are inherently wrong with that game, but it's still a perfect, like, 10 out of 10 for me emotionally. And I don't believe that there's no chance this could do the same for me too. I think I've built up so many expectations for it in my head, and once I remove those and look more for the game for what it is, I think I'll feel stronger about it for sure. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all very soon with some new stuff. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Take care. And stream, that's me pulling out of here too, because it's been long enough. I need a break. But yeah, I'm going to be very, very intrigued to see what people think of the spoilers on this one. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it greatly. I'm going to go immediately. Thank you all. See you soon. Much love. Bye.